throne. No credit card, no whales in sight. Just a free-to-play player with a will to fight. He don't chase every trend that drops. No flashy skins, no shop top props. He's got his grind, his own cool way, earning rep while the big boys pay. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's playing it cool, dodging paywalls like a pro with nothing to prove, cracking bases with a smile while others rage and spend. Free to play till the end, he don't need to pretend. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's got class in his play, taking out whales on a free to play day. Oh. Galaxy's burning, but he's ice in the flame. Off 70, he's in the game with a cloak, ship, and a mission plan. Outmaneuvering spenders like only Bond can. No officer packs, just sweat and time. Maxing events with a rhythm and rhyme while they chase pixels and dollar signs. He's chilling in zone chat, dropping clever lines. No regrets, no desperate grind. He's built his fleet with patience in mind. They flex their power, he flexes pride. A legend in warp space, taking it in stride. No FOMO, Mr. Bond ain't buying the hype. He's the specter of skill, the master type. Cracks your base, then salutes as he flows. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's the realest of crew. Free to play in command, and he's coming for you. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. I'm 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. I'm 70, can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. Yeah, I'm a furry.
Good morning. How's it going, everybody? Happy Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to all of you, those who served, those who didn't serve. If you know anybody in your family, if you personally served your country, doesn't matter which army, I salute you. I respect you. I thank you for your service. How's everybody doing? Good to see everybody. Geppy, good morning. First person here. Erwin, what's going on, buddy? Lord Hollywood from sunny Northern California. Isn't it nice that it's nice and sunny? Nice and sunny and not too warm. I like that. Like, may it be like that all the time. Left coast is the best coast. I cannot argue with that. I will not argue with that. Chilly Midwest. Hey, chili is good. I like my dog Achilles loves chili. He loves the snow. He loves cold. Jess, good to see you. Feldy, good evening. Klingon Hostiles event done. Nice. I didn't really need to. And also, Schnart Chase from YouTube. Thank you for the good morning and good morning to you. I am excited. I am happy. 72 is definitely happening by the end of the month. We are looking really, really, really good. I gotta say that just claiming Max Armada chests from G6, from the solo G6 Armada chests, made a big difference. It was a good push. I already passed. I did not get a treasury. I am hoarding on my tokens. I'd rather hoard them. It's probably the smarter thing. Just for 14 million par steal, I just don't think it's worth it. You know what I mean? I don't think it's good enough. Not for me. So, wanted to share an experience ad with Scopely in the last 2 days. I'm gonna share it. They probably don't want me to share it, but I'm gonna share it because you know what? They need to be held accountable. They do. They need to be held accountable. All right, let's do this. So, are we familiar with the augment champion, cons champion mission bug, supposed bug? By the way, why do I have a 5-minute timer? That's not what I wanted. Okay, I did add something, you know, the viewer thing. Anyway, so cons champion mission. You're supposed to be claiming it and then do it, and then after about a minute, you can claim another. There is a known bug since launch of this thing that if for some reason you didn't finish claiming it all the way and it is available here and you buy it, the whole thing breaks. You spend the tokens on it, you lose the tokens, you're not getting the mission. And when you complete the mission, you're not getting it afterwards. And it disappears from here, and you lost your tokens, you're not getting the mission, and the only way you can fix it is by contacting customer support. Well, I hate contacting customer support. I despise contacting them. It pisses me off. Just, wait, there's a bug since introducing this, and it's not fixed yet? Oh! Don't get, well, I already started. I despise contacting customer support because those stupid idiots don't even read your freaking ticket. They partially read it. They read a sentence or two. I know. They read a sentence or two, and then they think that they know what the issue or the full issue is, or partially, and they just try to just patch it and move on. But, so, I get a response over 24 hours later. Oh, thank you for opening a ticket. I fixed it for you. Congratulations. Everything is wonderful now. Enjoy your time. Okay, where's my tokens? I already took a screenshot of my tokens before, and they didn't reimburse me. And you already closed the ticket. So I had to reopen the ticket and put in my player ID and put in everything and go in a recap, and now it's sitting there waiting, and I need to see if somebody actually going to read it. And it happened to me before. I had to open it a third time, sometimes a fourth time. So, not only we have a bug that wasn't fixed for over 6 months, not only we don't have a proper process to deal with this thing, the customer support representative doesn't even read it. I mean, seriously, what is this? What do I pay you for? I'm not paying you. What am I paying you for? Scopely! Enough of this! Why do I need to deal with this? Why? Why do I need to deal with this? The bug is not player beneficial, so I don't need to fix it. I know, Feldy, that's the whole goddamn point. I don't understand. It's madness. Exactly, Simba. It's madness. I want to. Okay, I can still yell. I'm still allowed to yell. The point is enough. Yes, damage. We are all emotionally damaged because of this. We are all emotionally damaged because of this. God damn it. Why do I need to waste my time on this? This game is grindy enough. I'm not supposed to open a ticket, and if I do, it needs to be the end of it. I'm pissed off. Thank you, Jess, for not silencing this one. I didn't break JB. No, that's not you. Scopely broke me this time. I'm emotionally damaged because how many times do we need to go through this cycle over and over again? Like, enough of this. I had enough. Enough. Like, how many times? This has been when did Augment come out? When did it come out? How long ago was that? 6 months? More? How long? Sparta claim would be yeah, I know. This is Sparta. This is the free-to-play realm. God damn it, Scopely. You know, I don't care about their excuses. I don't care. I don't care if they're understaffed. I don't care if they don't know what it is. I don't care if the dog ate their homework. I don't give a damn. That's how I feel. How do you even get real people to Scopely customer support? For me, it's a stupid AI support bot that shuts everything. Question I had down. I know! They're bots! Jess, I know you don't touch other people's bots. Please, can you make an exception here and pull a Ripper and help them out, please? That's what Ripper used to do. I'm serious. Help us. Not for them, for us. I can't take it anymore. I'm done with this. No, Jess, come on. Don't fail us. LOL, madness. It's madness. Hey, Joe, good to see you. Anyway, I had to get it out of my system because, as soon as I broke, oh my God, as soon as it broke, I'm like, oh God, no, I need to open a ticket now. No, that's the thing I avoided. Sometimes I just let go. I just concede whatever I lost if it's not that important because I just don't want to go through that process. You see, maybe this was the plan. Maybe this was the plan. Maybe they brainwash you with so many bots and they exhaust you with people that don't even know what the F they're doing. So you're going to be discouraged from even opening a ticket in the first place. You know what? So we need to give them the finger and open a ticket on purpose to spite them because this is bad service. This is bad service. Why do we pay them? Why? Why do we pay them anything? Seriously, all of you people that even buy a battle pass, please stop doing it. We have to make it stop. It has to stop. It has to stop. Once again, I know it wasn't you. And I know I can't yell, Geppy. It's Geppy now. I can't yell. Thank you, Geppy. Thank you very much. You're not in it. God damn it. We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this thing. We can't let them get away with this. Don't you understand? This is wrong, man. And this is not just a one-off. This wasn't just one incident, This happens all the time. This happens for years. And you know what they do? They try to brainwash us with other community managers and things and send us, look at us, we're doing things and look how nice we are. Can we please not just... They want us to not look at the elephant of the room. The elephant in the room is they're not doing anything to fix bugs that are not player beneficial. I can barely breathe, man. Whoa, JB, have you forgotten to take your meds this morning? Yes, I have. I'll take my coffee. Not that that's gonna help. That's actually gonna make it way worse. Way worse. It's gonna make it way worse. God damn it, I hate Scopely. I hate them so much because of this. You have no idea. You know what? The definition of insanity is doing things over and over and over and over and over and over again and getting the same result. Then I'm opening a ticket over and over and over again and I'm getting the same result. I mean, seriously, come on. How many times? How many times? I can't breathe. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off, man. Thanks, whoever redeemed it. I was about to move to Twitch to redeem, then I'll screw myself. Okay. Hey, you can move to Twitch to support my journey to partner because I'm very close, if you wanted to. Okay. I feel a little better now. A little. Not much, but a little. So, let's move on now to actually play this broken game, shall we? I have a plan. So I came to I was thinking, I was pondering about a potential idea here. 68 faction miner. I think it's time to build one. Merely for the simple reason of looking at my faction credits and looking at the fact that I can't even convert them anytime soon. I have almost 15 million Federation credits, almost 20 million Klingon credits, and over 21 million Romulan credits. What am I going to do with these? Even the conversion is gated. I'm still gaining a lot of them every day. Even when I start converting them, I'm probably not going to run out. I think I can afford one. You definitely can afford one. I think I should just build one. Oh my God, I'm still breathing. Simba, like I tell my wife, it is better to be pissed off than pissed on. Simba, I don't disagree with what you're saying. It's a smart thing to say. But when Scopely keeps doing it to you over and over again, how many times can you take it before you just want to punch them back, man? How many times? I can't punch them anymore. I punch them the most force I can freaking give by not paying them a goddamn penny. I can't do anything else. This is the end. This is the most. You can't make it more dead than dead. Like, that's it. Lieutenant Bennett, there was a little yelling there. Reset that timer. Sure. You know what? I actually believe you. I don't remember, but I believe you. Finally, good call, JB. The world is coming to an end. Erwin and I agreed on something. Stop everything. Document this moment. Erwin and I are in agreement about an issue. Hey, Schnarchase, thank you for joining us here. Now you can redeem whatever you want. Emotional damage. So anyway, I'm thinking I'm probably going to be building the Romulan. The Romulan faction miner. I'm just going to build it right now live. I wanted to build it yesterday, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to build it with everybody here. I have a Max Selkie with Grush and everything. It can reach the Veil. I'm going to build another one that's going to make my mining thing. Thank you for the fart. Thank you very much. Schnarchase. Schnees. How do I pronounce your name? It was the rage. He blacked out from it. Yes. No, I'm dreading opening a ticket with them because the experience is just so bad. You know, oh my God, when they give you that, oh, can you rate? How was your experience? Can I put a negative score? It gives you like from 1 to 5 stars. Is there a negative somewhere I can put anything? Can I do that? Can I please do that? Okay. You morons. Do you care about what we're going through? This is your bug. You don't even have a fix. You don't have a fix, you don't even have a proper process to remedy this. And your people are misinformed and they don't even know how to remedy this. And they're not even reading my goddamn ticket. What do you want me to do? You want me to give you a rating? You don't want my rating. You're not even going to take it to heart anyway. You know why? Because even if I put my rating, even if I give you my feedback, you're not even going to change anything. They're not changing. We give them feedback all the time. Do you see a change in our favor? Do you see it? Anybody, do you see it? G6 rare miners are OP, mate. No, I agree. Agreed. I just didn't have the need. Now I'm like, I can afford it. It's like a want. It's technically a want, but I'm wealthy. I can do this. Look at all my credits. I can totally do this. I'm going to build it. What faction are you going to go for G7? You should build the G6 faction miner for the mining speed bonus. Yeah, Zanita, I'm debating. I wanted to go Romulan because I like the design, but at the rate that I'm claiming from all choices, I'm claiming all ore and power steel. Then I'm gonna be having I'm gonna have an abundance of ore. So maybe I should change my mind and go Klingon battleship. That's where I'm leaning towards. If I'm gonna end up with a lot of ore, then that will be the smart thing to do. Then I can actually tear it up a little bit. You can keep it short. Schnar is fine. Okay, Schnar. Thank you, Schnar. I wish there was that option. Yeah, I wish. Now, they're not going to take it to heart anyway, but at least I will know that I'm giving them an accurate response. But when you don't even read my ticket, you don't... Honestly, the person needs to be retrained or fired. I know that I may have cost somebody's livelihood right now, but you know what? I mean, this is for the greater good. Train the person. Before you fire them, train them. Train them to goddamn read. And you know what, Scopely? No. It's not even their fault. You, Scopely, don't even have a process to solve it. You don't even have a proper chart of process of what to do in the situation so people they know do A, B, and C. You didn't set it up. You didn't educate them. Scopely, first rule in leadership, everything is your fault. You fix this. Don't blame them. Okay? I had to say that. The main question is, in the end, it was the tickets resolved. Resolved? On whose opinion it was resolved? On Scopely's opinion? Yes, it was resolved. On mine, not even close. That inventory list other is terrible. They should just delete all that stuff. Yeah, I know. Or we just go to Spock's Club, and again, we need to go outside the game to something that we created to get the information we need. This ticket experience just threw me over the edge. Go Fed for gas? No. Not a bad idea, but no. I mean, maybe I'll end up building one of each eventually. I don't know. But I think I should go with... I think I should start with Romulan. I'm shipping out to Army Basic Training today. I have to wait, so I'll watch you in the meantime. Shadowheimer, be safe. And again, happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. Thank you for everyone who's actively serving in reserves or previously served. If you are a veteran of any military, I thank you for your service. All of you. Goofy, good idea. That's what I'm going for. Klingon battleship due to claiming all the steel options. Yeah, I mean, that's just... But, however, I'm not sure because if you look, at least the requirements for 72, Goofy, it mainly wants the uncommon ore, so I'm going to be spending all of my uncommon ore that I claimed already. So we'll see what happens from 72 to 73. I'm assuming we're going to have an abundance of ore then too, but for now at least, it looks like that's the direction I'm going, yes. I'm Fonzie. Hello there. Good to see you. Erwin, when will you finally take some good advice? I take it all the time. I think maybe sometimes you need to back up your advice with, proper, convincing arguments. Not saying that you don't have an argument, but sometimes it's just not convincing enough. Okay, so let's go Romulan and buy those things and build it. Like, what are we waiting for? I have the Terran discount. That's nice. I need 312. So let's spend it. Hey, Cluster. Good to see you. Happy Veterans Day. So anyway, if you have to open a ticket with Scopely, take your meds. Don't forget to take your meds. It's very important. Okay? Already pre-book a session with your therapist for like an hour later. Take care of yourself. Prepare your meditation technique, everything, line up your meditation, your haven, light the incense and stuff, just woosah, prepare yourself. God, I hate those people. They don't care. The worst thing, I'm fine with people making mistakes, but this is not a mistake. This is a repeated cycle that never ends. That all the money and all the support and all the understanding and all the patience that we give them, they don't even try to fix it and keeps repeating itself. There's no justification anymore. The time for justification is over. If they give me any excuse, I'm just gonna yell at them. I do that anyway. But yeah. All right, 12 more, so we're gonna have an even number. I have some great advice. Have some espresso and churros con chocolate. That's not a bad idea. I'm already with the coffee, but yeah. And I brew the espresso shots, so there's 1 or 2 shots in my coffee every morning. JB, are you going to get Crenshaw or Scimitar? No, I'm not. There's no need for me. The tearing up a G6 Epic for free-to-play is very, very costly with materials and parts. Pushing the Enterprise E is already challenging enough. I don't need to add anything else. Not at this stage, at least. Okay, 50 more and we're building it. There we go. What machine do you use? The Breville. I'm looking at it right now. The Breville, I actually posted on my Discord. I don't know if you're on my Discord. Check it out. We have an espresso, a coffee corner in there now. We have a coffee corner sub chat on my Discord. There it is. And we're posting our machines and anything coffee related, go ahead and post it there. So I posted the model of my machine there. I bought it during COVID. Though a lot of things happened during COVID. But I because everything was shut down, including some coffee shops, I bought it. And the way I justified it, I think it cost like $500 or $600 that time. And the way I justified it is an average cup of coffee at Starbucks or whatever, any other competitor, costs about $5. If I make 100 cups of coffee, it already paid for itself. Well, I bought it years ago. I already made over 1,000 cups of coffee, maybe even close to 2,000. I think right now it's just gravy. I mean, basically way paid for itself. It's awesome. It's really good. Though. Also, the comfort of making it your own home and making it for guests, it's great. All right, let's go and build the ship. Build the ship. I'm ready to build it. The timer is over, yeah? Yes. Okay. By the way, I can move the viewer account somewhere else if it's too distracting. I'm just experimenting with it. I was excited that I was able to get it to work. This over here. Just trying to find a spot for it. Or I can just disable it if it's too distracting. Just let me know. I have a Barista Express and I'm lazy. I have Lavazza Blue. Yeah, I agree that it takes time to deal with. Oh, let's build it. Why are you towel slapping me, Erwin? Thank you, but why? What did I do? Why are you towel slapping my butt? Why? Hey, Alfonsi, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Thank you, and congrats. I don't listen. Oh, I don't listen. I don't listen? You mean I'm this? I don't listen? Yeah, I know. I don't listen. Scopely nerfed the scoring. We're going to take a red. I'm going to take a look into that. Okay, so this is building. Let's give it some helps, and then we're going to speed it up. Let's check the events. Let's check what they did with Chronicle of the Ascendant. What are we looking at? Oh, that's the meta. Fine. Now, they did change it to SLB rather than regional. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Top 5. I'm not going to beat the top 5 spenders on my server. Over the course of the week. It's probably not happening. You did yourself. You're drowning in ore. No, I mean, well, that's good. Oh, nerfing the scoring. Isn't that a good thing? Doesn't it mean that we need to spend less, work less hard? Watching you on YouTube and Twitch. Bon Jondi, thank you for the double support, buddy. Thank you, sir. Here's the way I approach Chronicle of the Ascendant. I complete 4 of them. The last one that is spending materials only, I don't even bother. I don't bother. For 30 shards of an officer and whatever that thing pays, it's just not worthy. It's just not worthy. 1,500 shards to max an officer, and you're going for 30 and you're going out of your way and burning out for 30. Why would you do that? Unless you're a spender and you can get anything you want anyway. Why would you do that? You will. Everybody will probably unlock the officer. Look at my officer selection. Yeah. Look at my officer selection. I'm only missing the few new ones. That's it. I have every one of them unlocked, and I'm a free-to-play. You don't need to go crazy. Just don't. We need to teach them what we like and what we don't like, what we support and what we don't support. Don't open a ticket with support unless you absolutely have to. And complain. And complain. You should complain. We should not be beaten into acceptance. SMS, they removed a bunch of buildings and DTI credits. Oh, so now I see. So you need to do more modern buildings now. We'll manage. We'll manage. Yeah, less materials to score in the SMS. Okay, that's kind of dirty, actually. Let's see if I can even complete this thing. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, let's take a look. I'm not doing regular. Okay, so Outpost, Control Center. Sure. Locust Schematics, okay. And Transigen Forge Foundation. Oh, God. Wait, spend Wrath credits. Oh, we can spend Wrath credits. We have Wrath credits to spend. Don't we? Wait, what are Wrath? That's not the augment credits, are they? Yeah, these are the augment credits. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. I hope I can. Oh no. Oh no, I'm tapped out on those. Oh crap. That's not good. That's not, I have an important question. Cristiano, Messi, Ronaldo, or Maradona? I'm not a soccer expert, but I know Messi and I know Maradona. I don't know the other two. Forgive me. I mean, I would say maybe Messi. Terra Striker, in the past, a lot more specialty currency would score in the SMS. Look, do your best, but honestly, worst comes to worst. If you don't complete this, so you're not gonna get some officer shards. That's all. I don't think I can complete it. Maybe. No. I'm not gonna get enough. Maybe tomorrow morning I will. Maybe tomorrow morning, just as soon as I do my morning claims, I'll be able to complete this. Like last second kind of a thing. I've been absolutely destroying the Coda metas without buying packs. Top 3, 4 out of 5. Number 1 twice. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I don't do that well on those. Is it Dane as far as above? Yeah, you guys are soccer experts. I honestly don't really do it. Okay, so Faction Miner got 15 helps. Let's wait. Let's wait a little bit longer. Okay, so we gotta get Klingon. Sure, let's suit up for this. I probably need to recall ship number 2 because I have some officers on it. Yes. Oh boy, the Chronicles event kind of borked. Yes, reaction, and then people are saying, and I just checked, they nerfed it, so now you need to use currencies for more recent, more modern, recently released buildings in order to score. So it's a little tougher. I'm just saying, if you can't do it, don't worry about it. No FOMO. No FOMO. Nope. Okay, maximum effort. I'm gonna push it right now. I'm not gonna wait for helps. Okay? You got it. You got it.
Deadpool.
I got it.
7. Good Deadpool.
We got it. We got it. Okay? We got a fresh faction miner. Congratulations to us. We have one. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. This one is ore focused, so let's send it to mine some ore. Let's actually upgrade it a little bit because we can afford it. Actually, we can do this. We have that button now. I would take Insignia as having what? Oh, Zidane. Oh yeah, you're listing all the soccer players. By the way, every single player is better than as Zidane every time. You guys are pros. Okay, I'll let you guys. I have no opinion, honestly. Yeah, it's soccer. Yes, it is. This is all common, right? Yeah, if it's all common, then sure, I'll push it. I'll push it. Yeah. Okay, so I built one. You see? I sometimes listen. I can afford it, and why not? Okay, so I'm gonna also upgrade some modules that don't require anything uncommon related. Okay, I think that's it for now. But I will upgrade it 5 more levels. Hey, hey there, Ambassador Steve from 104 is here. Welcome in, Ambassador Steve. How's it going? How's it going? I hope you had recent good experiences with Scopely when you opened tickets with them. I'm not gonna get over it anytime soon. Pissed me off. They pissed me off. It's like shaking my head is not even enough. Is this open? Oh, I can't warp in there? What the hell? I need to upgrade the warp, huh? Sure, I'll do it. Warp range, if I upgrade the warp, it's gonna be 1535. How do I upgrade this? Do I have a tech? Do I have a tech to throw on this? Other than the one tech that we have that adds warp. This one is already taken. Do I have another? Oregon, you're just getting in. How did they piss you off? I already have PTSD from going through it and describing it the first time. I opened a ticket with Scopely. Does that answer your question? I opened a ticket with Scopely. That's how I'm damaged. ACDC, thank you for the hype train, whatever's happening. I appreciate it. I'll just take it like a man. Nothing happened. Oh crap, what happened? What did I miss? How did we have a hype train with nothing going on? What happened, ACDC? Was it delayed? What did you redeem? What did you redeem? What the hell happened?
Stop spending your money on stupid shit.
That's right. Stop spending your money on stupid crap. On stupid scheisse, okay? Stop doing it. Because Scopely doesn't care. When you open a ticket and they spit in your face by not even reading it over and over. This wasn't the first time I had to open a ticket like that. And I'm not the only one. Yes. I asked for this. I asked for this. I asked for G7. I asked for bugs. But this bug wasn't even a G7 bug. This is a bug that is over 6 months old. And they still don't have a fix. They still don't have a fix. Damn it. They don't even have a process. They don't even have a process. Why do I need to go through this myself? Yes, I'm emotionally damaged. Yes, yes, yes. We need to go through it again. Hype train level 1. Okay, what are we up to? Orion bomb adds warp range. It's already accounted for. It's already accounted for, man. There's only one thing that I have that gives it. That I don't have another. Simba! Come on. I'm still waiting on my Mantis comp chest. Then you can wait forever, Alfonso. You can wait forever because they're not going to do it. They're just going to send their employees, their PR people, to try to get you swallow the blue pill again. But this free-to-play is never taking the blue pill. Never. They're not going to butter me up and make me forget about it. I want results. I want them to deliver results. Their words mean nothing to me. I know I can't yell. I understand. Let me refresh the freaking timer. Scopely's words mean absolutely nothing. These are empty words, pointless words. They don't deliver. They don't follow through. They're stupid words. I judge actions only. You produce results. You provide me with results. You give me good product. You give me good service. Then you will get not even a praise. I will acknowledge it. I will acknowledge it. That's the best you get. You know why? Because that Scopely is standard gaming company standards. Okay? Proper service, proper product is standard customer service, standard gaming industry standards. Okay? I can't relax. Erwin, you need to be in my shoes, man. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know what they put me through. You don't even know how much bullshit politics I'm exposed to, man. I see how they're trying to con and make people put them to sleep, okay? They're working hard at it. They're trying to shut people up by buttering them up. I can't even... This is the next level of disgusting. What bug? It was the Augment Store bug. Whatever. I know too much at this point. I took the red pill. I took it. I really took the red pill. Okay, I know too much right now. I know way too much. I'm exposed to too much information. This isn't good. Can we connect the no yelling thing into electroshocker collar or something? Jess, oh my God, I thought you love. So listen to this. Listen to her. She says that dogs, okay, you need to stop everything and give them whatever they want, but and you should never treat them in any way that is even a hint of improper. But she's like, just putting an electroshocker collar here. Wow. No. I can't relax, dude. It's Forbidden Tech, not Chaos Tech. Yeah, it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, that was Erwin this time. Damn it. I'm already broken, okay? You want to break the broken? How can you break the broken? I mean, I guess you can. Where is it? Where is that stupid thing? Where? Orion Syndicate Bomb. Oh, that one. And I have it. So which ship do I have it on? Oh, let's move it over. What the hell am I doing? What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. I'm so confused right now. Too many things going on. I'm too emotionally damaged. Dogs over people? You... Wow. I can't believe I'm hearing this. Warp range officer should give you enough range. Yeah, but the warp range officer is already taken. He's here. He's already here. Look. For my max Selkie, my max warp Selkie to reach, it needs to have Grush. Now, yes, I can transfer that other item. I agree. But where's it at? Which ship is it on? I don't even understand this. Oh, because I need to unlock it. Duh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I understand. I get it. I get it now. I need to unlock this, and now I can throw it up on there. There. Now I can equip it. So do you say dogs over people? Okay. So let me hypothetical situation. You know those the train riddles, the train challenge. So you are on a train. The train cannot be stopped. Okay? And the only control you have is which track to take. You have a track that's going left and a track that is going right. On the left, you have a human being tied onto the rail. On the right, you have a dog tied into the rail. Which path are you taking? And I'm asking that specifically somebody and Jess. You're taking the dog path? Or are you saving the dog? The answer is always rescue the dog. Whoa, I can't believe this. Both? Wait, what? Save the dog. Oh my God. Majority people saying save the dog. Wolfworm, first time chatter, welcome in. I don't take any route. Well, if you don't take any route, then it's just going to be RNG. Whichever the track is already leaning towards. I'll do you one better. The default route is running over the dog. You can change the direction to change it to the human. Would you press that button to change it to save the dog and go over the human? I have to say, I mean, look, it sucks. It's a lesser of two evils kind of position. I would save the human being. I'm sorry. Judge me, all you people that said to save the dog. All right, I'm going to upgrade this so I have some more warp range. Yeah, I can level it up. It's one of those, though, so I'm limited to how much I can level it up, but that's fine. I'll do as much as I can. Male or female? Whichever your favorite gender is, both of them are that gender, Erwin. Both of them are that gender, okay? Let's simplify it for you. Jess, I told you about this horrible movie I watched that made me cry. Yes, I know. Yeah, Jess, you would save the dog. I get that. Multi-track drifting. I'm running over the human. Oh, somebody! Oh my god! Wow. We have more dog sympathizer here than human. I mean, look, I love dogs. I love my dog. You saw me, I'm posting pictures of him all the time. I play with him. I talk to him with the doggy. Doggy, doggy, I love the doggy, I love the doggy. I do that all the time with them. But if it comes to a choice, a human being or a doggy, if it's a stranger human being or my doggy, I'm saving my doggy. But if it's a stranger doggy and a stranger human being, it's tough. I mean, you're screwed either way. You're screwed either way. You know what I mean? I think I can reach now. Not yet. Oh. Okay, maybe now I can put Scotty, like classic Scotty, maybe? It's still short. Warp range. I can only throw this Scotty on here. Let's try this with Scotty. Yeah, it's 5 plus the bonus percentage. Maybe 6 or 7. What if it's a child versus a dog? Well, that's a no-brainer. Its child is even more sacred to me than an adult. Seriously. In my opinion, children are sacred. Like, you don't F with an innocent child. Ever, 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 ever. I have to leave you guys. Okay, just see you later. Thank you for your contribution to the dog versus human discussion. Have you ever heard of the game Trial by Trolley? No, I haven't. I called Marty and asked him to bring me the locomotive. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Back to the Future for sure. TOS Scotty. TOS Scotty is only on an Explorer. 1544. Oh my god. Wait, did I upgrade the... Oh, no. I can do the warp engine now and then I'm fine. Okay, great. Great. Yeah, in fact, I don't even need Scotty on this. I can just put cargo protection if I have anything left. You know, I'll put this. This is old school. I'll put this. Yeah, now I can send it. Okay, great. So now we have 2 of them that can actually pump some Veil G7, and I think my dailies will be completed way faster. That's awesome. So I need ore and I need something else. What else do I need? Okay, so this will go to ore. And the other one I'll send it to crystal. That's more efficient that way. I wanted to watch your stream. Then after asking the question about the dog human, I'm not interested anymore since it's no question at all. It's not even a riddle. It's nothing. Okay, Sigma. Okay. I respect. Sorry if I offended you. Sometimes we deviate into, like, you know, a shenanigan or two, and then we go back to the game, but I understand. Simba, is the Enterprise A worth building? I'm Ops 49, ready to move up to 51. I would say it's worth building Simba just for the sake of scrapping it so you can feed, eventually you're going to feed your Enterprise D. But as far as usage, you're probably not going to use it that much. Because I remember I built the Tribune back in the day. Because I thought it's going to serve me well. But then the transition, the ascension from 50 to 53 was so quick that I barely even got to enjoy it. Because then I built my 53 on common that superseded it. That was way better. So Enterprise A, I would still build it because you will need it for scrapping for sure. As a species, it would be tragic if we started valuing our pets over ourselves. I would agree. I mean, it's all theoretical, but yeah. Send Federation 6-star to gas. Why? Why should I? Where's my... Oh, it's... Oh, okay. It's here. It's underneath this one. That's why. It's a floater. So, yeah, I have two of them pumping. I'm just going to leave them here for now. Now, as far as speed, this one is a 264. This one's 217. So, my max Selkie is actually faster mining speed than this one. But also, this one, I didn't put any tech on it. Any mining tech on it. Because you build wrong one. Who cares? Oregon? As a, yeah, I read that one. Okay, so let's move on to... Review the events. Slaughtering Klingons. Yep. We're on it. Let's continue staying on it. I'm gonna kill all the Klingons here. And then we're gonna fly and kill some in the hazard system, and that should complete the event. That usually does it. So, I'm assuming at least that most of you US people having a day off today. Happy Veterans Day. Are you doing anything fun other than STFC? Later today, my son and I are going to be going to, like, you know, have lunch somewhere and enjoy ourselves. Maybe take the dog to the park. Off to move one of the goat herds to a new pasture. Bye for now. Oh, wow. Alfonsi has a goat herd. That's pretty awesome. Okay, count to 72. Let me show you where we stand. Refresh this. Apply all efficiencies. We are in damn good shape. Maximize this. Put in the EXO. 103. This doesn't include everything we're going to be claiming from the choice rewards. I believe we have 37.5 million or so from the regular and a quarter of that from the other one. So let's say it's like 45 million and negative 103. I need 58. I'm going to get 4 million from each ticketed weekend. We have 2 more. So I need 50 more. Yeah, it's happening. I get about 2 million a day. And you know, I'm going to be getting more from my Armada chest. So I'm going to be fine. It's happening before December 1st. I'm 72. I said by month end. I meant it by month end. JB, did you update mining laser? No, I didn't. Not yet. I will when we have the 12-hour ship event. That's when usually I go for this. My mining income is not the problem. Not so much. I just doubled it because I built another miner that can reach on its own without summoning. I also need to be conservative on the mycelium because since the mining bug was fixed, a player beneficial bug was fixed. God forbid they're going to fix an actual bug. But anyway, so now I need to go there on my own and do it on my own. Okay, so we have this event. I'm going to do that right now. So I need to save on mycelium. I'm spending a lot of mycelium now. Don't forget the wave event. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot that we have a wave event. Yes. I shall do that. Okay, so if I want to check Ferengi Exchange. Now, this is actually... We're going to be getting more because we have events that are paying it. No, I'm in good shape for 72. We're really doing this is great. Now, I spoke with actually a lot of people in my alliance, and a lot of people on my server, and a lot of whales, and a lot of people that are 72 and up. They can't read 73 unless they really pull that credit card and start swiping like madmen. It's just not happening. So the game is kind of, I think for the most part, 72 is the maximum you can get to currently without massive spending. Like massive spending. That's where we stand. Alphonse, you have four goat herds, 2 sheep, 65 cattle, 4 children, wife, and a full-time job. When do you sleep? That's freaking amazing, man. Wow. So you have a lot of land, I would assume, for the herds. And wait, don't you have like a herding dog or something, like a Australian Shepherd or something like that? Off today since courts are closed, so enjoying listening to you and getting some good game time. Thank you, Geppy. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a good hangout today. I'm actually glad it's Veterans Day. It's more relaxing. My son is not in school. I need to drive him there. I don't need to pick him up from there. He went to bed late. He's probably gonna wake up by the time I'm finished, and then we're gonna do fun stuff today on our day off. 65 total cattle, 2 herds. Sorry. Hey, that's fine, man. It's a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot of animals. That's pretty cool, though. Can only imagine how much. I mean, it's awesome. I created a part list for the most powerful computer that Micro Center could make just to look at the price tag. Oh yeah, Cluster, that's your PC boss. Now, it was a delayed response, but I understand what you meant by a PC boss. You need to beat the boss to get the computer. Would you suggest that I might make sense to build all 3 68 faction miners for pushing into G7? Terra Striker, it's not a bad idea to build them. Because now I gained more information about the conversion rate from regular faction credits to Sigma faction credits. You do 1 a day, it's gated, and it's only a very small amount. And our income is still primarily the regular credits. So you're bringing in your regular faction credits income is higher than whatever you're going to spend on conversion. So you will have abundance of it. Now it's safe to assume that it's safe to build one. You're still going to spend 3 million on it, but it's not a bad idea. So I built one for now, and I'll make a decision about the rest of them later. But 1 is not a bad idea. Also, because, again, raiding is something I need to start thinking about. I don't know what's going to happen with the raiding revamp. We covered that on my last stream. My guess of what might happen. I'm going to get the golden skin for this, probably. For this new G6 faction miner. Yeah, not a bad idea. But I don't know about all 3. I think it's an overkill, all 3, but also depends how many Selkies you have, too. Has anyone ever watched The Good Place? I watched a little bit, a few episodes, and I lost interest. The final boss of PC building was the price tag. Oh, damn. Groovy G6 Miner BP in the ATA store also? ATA store. Oh. Wait a minute. But depends what it takes. How much does it cost you, though? I'm not spending. No, I have the research. For me, at least, where I'm at right now, the research is way more important. Otherwise, yeah, you can go for this. I wouldn't. I have many researches that I want to complete that I only have 68,000 Pioneer's Crest. I need that. But yes, that's another avenue if you don't have the faction, the faction credits. So yesterday, my alliance and I, all of us, we were running surges. So the rest of the server was running surges, you know, the day before. We all went in there, started a marathon of surges, doubled the second place score, which basically doubled it. And then we decided to stop so we don't tap out, so we have more for the next one. That was pretty epic. We're like, okay, I think we're done now. And that's good though, because we actually have enough to refine for like 2 weeks maybe. If you want to do more efficient pulls, get the exile favor that makes them a double pull. Right, but still, why? I would ask you this. If you're like me and you've been collecting faction credits on a regular basis, been going triple faction when you were in G6, go to the Mirror Universe, do all that stuff, do all the pulls. You have millions and millions of them. Why would you spend Pioneer's Crest that you can spend on something much better for your account, like researches that are really, really powerful? Why would you spend that on blueprints that you can get with an abundance of faction credits that you already have? That's the question I ask myself, if you're in my position. It's a viable option, but I'm saying it's a waste of good currency. Steven says, JB, the Ent E has the ability you can get with Hazard. It increases ISO damage based on tier level. Which one are you talking about? If you're talking about the hull health, I already maxed it. Question, are you talking about the hull plating? I mean, Enterprise E hull plating. I have it maxed at 5,000%. Can disable this. 5,000%. Are you talking about this one? Or something else? Now the gold skin. How much does a gold skin cost? And where do we buy the gold skin? For the Divite or whatever you pronounce it. Where do we buy this gold skin? You're working on getting it now. Okay, yeah. It's very good. It's very good. I agree. You should. 5,000% is awesome. Where do we get the gold skin for this? The Romulan faction store. Well, I'm in it. I'm in the faction store. Oh, the gold shard. Okay, this one. And we need 80 shards. Oh, I'm short. I don't have enough. I need to start saving. Okay, well now I have an incentive to chase some hazard particles because I need a bunch. $70 times. Yeah, I need what? 7,000 times 80. I need 560,000. So I need to start working on it. Yeah. Jules72, thank you for the follow. That's not Jules Verne. No, Jules Verne is a different guy. He has a different username. But welcome in, Jules. How you doing? Happy Veterans Day if you're celebrating it or observing it. And thank you for your service if you served. Or if you know somebody that's served in your family or a good friend or anyone, thank them for their service from me. Even if I speed... Oh, I'm paying for 2 faction miners with Khan's favor. It's costing me nothing to pull Khan's favor and pull miner BPs every day. You mean in Khan's favor you're getting more Pioneer Crest and then you're using them to get the BPs? Yes. I'm just speaking on... The way I value the Pioneer's Crest is like this. I have a bunch of researches that I want to invest in away teams. I didn't finish them yet. Not this one. This requires something else. I have the, hostile calibrations that I want to finish. That's extra damage. Not this one, but I have... There was another one that I wanted. Isolated defense, I want to finish that one. Also some officer efficiencies I want to get. I want SNW efficiencies. I still have a major reason to use the Pioneer's Crest on research. If I was done with all of that and I had nothing that I need from here, then yes, I would start buying stuff from the ITA store with those. But I'm not there yet. Unwavering diligence shards. Yes, that's the one. I think you need to unlock cloak first. No, I just need hazard particles, that's all. I like using Pioneer Crests for the officer efficiencies, though. There are a lot of wonderful things here. I'm prioritizing with the Pioneer's Crest. I'm prioritizing this research tree. There are a bunch of good researches here that I need to finish. They're very good for my account in many different ways. Efficiencies and damage and doing better in battle and all of that. Yep. But yes, you can, if you have a faction credit problem, a regular faction credit problem, you can absolutely use that store to speed up the blueprint acquisition. Eventually, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Maybe for the other two, I'm going to do that. Okay, so now I need to figure out how the hell I'm going to complete that Chronicles of the Ascendant event. Let's see if I'm going to have enough to upgrade the building tomorrow. So I am 106 short. Recon Locus schematics short. 106. Am I going to pull 106 tomorrow from the aggregation? Let's see. So I'm going to be claiming one chest of this. That's 23.5. That will give me a double pull of this. That's 60. Am I going to get a double pull of this? 75. No, but that will be 66. Yeah. So this gives me 12.5. 12.5 plus 7,550. Yeah, so I'll have a double pull of this. So I'm going to get 126 from this tomorrow morning and then upgrade the building. Now the question is 1,200 going to be enough to finish the event? Let's calculate. Measure twice, count once. Back here, Chronicles of the Ascendant. It scores 3,413 per shard. And I'm spending 1,200. That'll be 4 million. Yes, I'm completing it. So tomorrow morning before event reset, I'm completing it. Dodge the bullet. It's like Neo in the Matrix, dodging bullets. You aren't? It's been nerfed so bad. No, I'm completing it. I just showed you that I'm completing it. It's happening. I got it. It's tough, but I got it. My math is right. Oh, no. I need 128 million. Scratch that. $128 million? What were they thinking? Who's gonna complete this? How are we gonna do this? No, this is terrible. We're not doing this. I'm sorry, I thought it was 128,000. Oh god. Bon Jondi exocomps that increase officer stats help increase changes and rewards for the completing away teams. Correct. It's good to pop those before. Red, I do really well with the pain in the butt mission, so I have plenty of crests to spare. Con's favor makes the BPs free, and I pay for the research for the missions. Yeah, but if you got it, you got it. I mean, you're in a better shape than I am. Yeah, no, you guys are right. It is a lot. I don't think it's happening unless you're happen to hoard and didn't upgrade a building for a long time, or you're just willing to spend. I think it's not worth it. G7 got it easy, 50%. Uplift in points required for full completion. Shoot, yeah, man, it's tough. 7 million short. No, it's I don't know how you can do 128 million. Even the outpost building. Maybe the outpost building if you haven't upgraded it. So let's say 13,654, and let's say you spend 2,000. That's 27 million. That's still no, that's not enough. If you were holding off on the outpost control core all this time, maybe you can complete it. But for what? What are you gonna get? You're gonna get 24,000 of this. 24,000 of the Ferengi. Okay, let's see what 24,000 actually gets you. Let's zoom out and look at the bottom line. What do we actually have to gain from pushing ourselves that hard? We go to the event store. For me, it's going to be resources anyway. So let's see how many bundles of ore and steel I can get from 24,000. It's actually a decent amount. So 8 times 141,000 par steel. 1 million par steel. If you complete this, you get 1 million par steel. At least I will get 1 million par steel if I completed that one. It's not bad. It's helpful. But what do I have to pay in order to get it? Give up all my mats? Spend actual money? I'm not willing to do it. Are you? 100 million with augment favors and specialty buildings. I guess augment favors is probably the only way if you didn't spend them yet. This company, sabotage expert. This company is just like the masters of human psychology effing with you. They're good with that. One of their marketing thing is like, you know, they release researches, for example, that one of them is going to increase your chances with one, and one is increase your resistance with one. And if your opponent is doing the same, you both ended up in the exact same position and spent money on it, which is freaking insane and brilliant at the same time. People need to know this urgently. What the common outpost control core spend is incorrect. It scores 10 times less than it's displayed. Well, then they effed up even the scoring now too. Just let it go. Honestly, just don't participate. Unless you happen to have it and you can score it anyway, and you happen to hoard, fine. Otherwise, I wouldn't even bother. Just let it go. It's just 1 million par steel. It's just less than 1 day of your acquisition. This is 1 day of playing, of claiming my par steel. That's all it is. I'll let it go. I'll be okay. I'm still gonna get some from the battle pass. It's fine. Just don't. When they say jump, don't even ask how high. Just ask, why should I even jump? And if they convince you with good rewards and arguments and it's reasonable, then you can decide if you want to jump. Question them. Because what they want you to do is to dance this dance. And I'm fine with them doing this. This is not a conspiracy against them. This is just judging their consistent behavior over years. We all of us are crying and complaining about the same thing. So this isn't, I mean, it's valid what I'm saying. Wait, what? Another adjustment to the vengeance? Do I want to read this? Commanders, there have been updates to the following USS Vengeance events for week 2 of Retribution. Please review the details below. It's now accessible to players who do not yet own the Vengeance. November 11th, today, we have an SMS. The scoring table is Outpost Common, Dauntless Parts, and... Why do I read this? Why did I read it? Why? I can't take this. I can't take this. And you get 30 from... Okay. Look at this. Wait. 152. That's 1,000,005 divided by 30. So if you spend 50,000, over 50,000 of the Outpost Control Center, you're gonna get 1 milestone. 1 milestone, 40. Oh, they decreased it to 40. Scopely, how stupid do you think we are? Really? I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna facepalm. I don't know what to say. God, this whole thing is totally borked. They're not gonna stop. This is one insult after the other. Like, when does it stop? Ram Scoop, the outpost scoring does not count at the moment. You mean it doesn't even work? No. I don't believe you. How? No, it's flawless. No. I want a comp chest. I want a fat, juicy comp chest with like some serious points and blueprints for the vengeance even. Like, I don't know what to say, man. I know you can't even, like, how many times? Oh my god. You guys better silence me because I'm about to explode. I'm just warning you now, okay? What's up, JB? Driving all the way at work today. Thanks for giving me a podcast to listen to all day. Oh, JP Mike on YouTube. Thank you for joining, man. God damn it. Will these bastards ever get a roll out? No, they won't. Dark Tree, they won't. That's the problem, dude.
Do it! Just do it!
They can't do this anymore. Scalp me. Enough! Enough of this! What do you think we are? You think we're a bunch of sheep, like morons that are just gonna follow you around and agree and spend and agree all the time? Do you think we're gonna buy your BS crap trying to make us fall asleep and retake the blue pill? What do you think we are? We're intelligent, wise human beings. And if you try to make people fall asleep, I will be there to wake them up again. A-holes. I don't know what to say. It's just one thing after the other. They nerf stuff. The scoring doesn't even work. Their customer support reps are just not even reading your tickets. They have bugs they don't fix for months. What am I gonna do? We need to unionize. Have demand stop spending till fixed. Oregon Wesley, you basically saying everything that I've been saying all this time. I said it so many times. How many times I need to repeat it? I don't repeat it anymore. If you are not happy, for whatever reason, stop spending money on Scopely. They use carrot on a stick on us with events and rewards and trying to make us jump. We, the people, make them jump by steering them around. We show them, they're like hypnotized with $1 and just move it to wherever we want. If you want it, you need to do this. You want it, you need to do that. If we all decide to vote like that, this game will bend to our will and be reasonable or perish. Either way, we, the people, win. We win because then we're going to get a good game, good service, or the game will cease to exist and we will just all move to a better game, a much better, more happy, exciting game. And not we can move to another gacha game. I'll move with you to another gacha game. If this is what the community wants, I'm a content creator first and STFC player second. If we the people want to move to another gacha game, we shall do that together. I'm totally cool with it. Yeah, Ram Scoop, it's totally a joke at this point. Dark Tree Gaming, we all need to go on Discord and spam stop spending till it's fixed. They can't ban us at all. Even if they ban, just don't even go on their stupid thing. Look, they watch the content creators. It's at least the ones, you know, the people that, you know, have, you know, the medium and up. They watch them. And they know, they hear everything we're talking about. They're on my Discord. Yeah. They know. It's a matter of how spend, not even just whales, how the classic average light spender, the battle pass spender, if they choose to spend. It all comes down to that. If we all unite and say no more, enough is enough. We want to support you, but you need to support us with proper quality and stop just talking about it for 7 years that you're going to give it to us. And until you give it to us, we are just going to stop this. Then things will change. Why do you think they panicked when Behringer did what he did? They panicked so much that the general manager had to initiate contact with Behringer directly and schedule a meeting with him because they were freaking out. Money talks. It's a fact. It's not just with Scopely, it's with anyone. Money talks. You go to any business and you want to do business with them and they know that you're capable and you have the money, they will kiss your butt and they'll try to sell you anything. They'll try to sell you the car, the couch, whatever. A house. You have the power. They just managed to somehow shift it around to fool people to believe that Scopely has all the power. And the people, without realizing it, Agreed. Nobody can have power unless you actually give it to said person. What confuses me is that if any of us perform this badly at our jobs, this consistently would be at the door faster than the Flash. Yes, exactly. Remember, let's say you have a pool. You have a house, you have a pool. You have a gardener, okay? Gardener comes in, pool guy comes in. They need to do a good job maintaining your lawn and your pool. If they do a poor job, maybe, you know, since they're been working with you for a while and they have good reputation, not that these guys do, then maybe, okay, you'll cut them some slack. But if they consistently do that poorly, you will fire said vendor. Scopely is a vendor. They're providing a game to us. Spock, the scoring issue with the Foundation of Power, Heroic, SLB, and SMS is currently being investigated. Whoop-de frickin' do. Why do we even need to go through the cycle? Release something broken, have the people rage, then you investigate it, then you try to fix it, then you send a lame freaking compensation chest. When does it end? When does the cycle end? When do they actually going to test something first before they actually release it? And if it's not ready to be released, you don't release it. When is that going to happen? How many times? Put in a ticket to demand better. Erwin! God! Don't even start with the tickets! Don't! Don't. Now, I will say something global because I don't want to call anybody out. Everybody's equal here. I don't care if you're free to play. I don't care if you're a spender. Your voice means no more, no less than anybody else's. If I see these comments again, I will time out said person. Lieutenant Bennett, the beatings will continue until morale improves. That's what we say when we fight a war, man. Oh, God. Whenever they go broke. I'm speechless. I'm speechless, man. Wolfworm, they need to release new stuff to get more money. Totally fine. I'm not saying don't release stuff. You know what? They can release cosmetics. You can't break cosmetics. I've never seen a broken cosmetic. Cosmetic is released, it's there. You have a skin, it's there. You have an avatar, it's there. You have a frame, it's there. Okay? Skins remain. Let them release skins. They can't mess it up that bad. Hey, JV, I heard that Scopely support is very good. Wink, wink. Try with a ticket. Maybe it will help. I will shut up right now. I will shut up. They need to release new stuff to get more money. Yes, I know. But I will just shut up right now. Any comments they do not want to see, they are now deleting. They can't delete anything on not in my house. Not here. Not here. Any opinion you have is totally cool. But we're all going to be respectful to one another. Scopely, hold my beer and watch us F a skin too. If they mess up a skin, I hope by God all of us are gonna uninstall the freaking game right then and there, man. Really. No, let's open a ticket. Seriously, I may just drive to their headquarters. I won't. It's a waste of gas. It's a waste of time. I'm not sitting through LA traffic getting to the... I'm not doing that. Besides, there's a price on my head. There's a price on my head. All of a sudden, I'm going to stop streaming. The next thing you know, there will be my head on a spike there. Never seen a broken cosmetic. Don't challenge them. Oh, give them time, man. Connor can't do anything. He's the leader. And apparently he can't get his house in order. Or he doesn't want to get his house in order. Either way, that's freaking bad. I want them to do well. I swear. I want Scopely to do well. I don't want to complain anymore. I don't want to have an emotionally damaged experience with customer support. I hate them. Bond, do you have Wrath credits to trade down? Let me check. JP Mike, they have messed up a skin before. Don't you remember when they released the Battle Damage Enterprise D skin years ago? And it wouldn't load up properly, so all pixelated and broken? Was it... Yeah, I remember it was broken, but it didn't break the game. It just looked ugly. It just looked ugly. I just want the game to not be broken. I want you to be able to be competitive. Cosmetics, they can just waste their time on that. All right, let's see the Wrath credits, man. I don't have enough. I just actually bought some. I don't have rare and epic to spend. I have uncommon, but that's not enough. Nah, I'm broke. I'm broke. It's fine. I'll just let it go. I'm not gonna get a million par steel. That's okay. Open a discussion with Scopely and watch them close the discussion so fast. Fishy White, I can tell you this. The type of discussion I'm seeing them conducting, at least in public spaces, are ones that can actually put people back to sleep. Trying to butter them up and put them back to sleep. Crowd control. Damage control. But when you actually try to point out something to them, you actually corner them to give you an answer but something legit, they ghost you. They ghost you. Or they don't ghost you. Maybe they don't ghost you. But they just give you a lame excuse and just trying to, again, butter you up and buy some time to just, you know, promise you some, and with empty words, trying to kind of bury it. It's that, you know, eventually you're going to see through all this BS. I mean, fool me once, fool me twice, whatever. Eventually you're going to start seeing this. And then what? And then it's up to you to decide, what do I do about it? Free the nukes. I had to say it, but I went to 72 today, and I might actually have to use the C word. That is until G7 cost efficiency of par steel again. Yeah, free the nukes. I hear you. And I was actually having that discussion. So we had a Alliance party yesterday in Surge space. We were having a Surge marathon and double the score of the number 2 Alliance on our server. And all of the 70s are there, of course. And we have 172 in our Alliance. And, you know, all the 71s and the 72 are basically saying, once we hit 72, we're kind of done. There's nowhere to go from there. And you're also reconfirming it. That's the situation. And Nemesis was here the other day too, and some others, and DOS. It's supposed to slow down. It's supposed to be slow. Again, this is just month 2. We're just barely halfway through month 2 of this content. I expect at least the first 6 months to make us crawl unless you spend enormous amounts. And even then, you're going to be 73, 74 if you're like a uber whale. And it's okay. But yeah, we're basically going to be forced camping at 72. So in 2-3 weeks, I'm going to be forced camping with you. I'm still going to crawl. It's not really forced camping. It's going to be very, very slow crawl. Very, like, crawling a marathon towards the finish line. You think this is an inside job to piss a ton of people off to get rid of management? I don't know. Maybe little Danny. I mean, it seems like a lot of effort to try to do something like that. My assumption that if an organization has to go through these kind of lengths to change their ways, to evolve, to become better, to produce better product, to provide better service, then we have a serious problem that is probably beyond repair. If you have that kind of political stuff. I mean, in my opinion, an organization, a business that respects itself, needs to review the situation, saying we need to provide great service to our customers and also profit. And how do we make sure that both are actually happening? Because if you piss off your people, even though you rake some profit now, you will start losing and eventually you're out of business. True, maybe I'm giving them much brain power. I don't. The thing is that what I'm saying is like if we use the example with the pool guy and the lawn guy, If we use those examples, it shouldn't be too much of your concern what's going on in their personal life or whatever the issues that they're having in their own little business, that they can't provide you with the service that you're paying them for. Eventually, they need to be let go. It's not personal, it's business. You know? There shouldn't be any emotion here. But we are emotionally invested in this game. Every single one of us, spender not spenders, are somewhat invested in this game, either emotionally or financially or both. And it's hard for us to let go, because it's for us letting this go, we are also mixing it with losing each other. Talk to you later. Gonna talk to my community about this dumpster fire. Yeah, no worries about the cops. It happens. I hear you. Yeah. Hey, Barkman, good to see you. What's up? I believe we will see Ops 80 players way before they got enough faction rep to even build a G7 Epic ship. Yeah. So Terra Striker, right now, in my opinion, there's no reason to really push and spend to get to a higher level, because you are limited in many other areas. Reputation, faction credits, Sigma faction credits, all that stuff. There are too many barriers, so you will need to purchase all said barriers in order to actually progress in a balanced way. It's pointless. I say just stick to the slow grind. And also make sure you back up your opinion with your wallet. Free the nukes. My second 7071 dilithium vault is 67.6 million, par steel. And one $100 pack is 14.24 million. Yeah. Welcome to Whale Land. This is officially Spender's territory. It is always the most expensive but common. Yes, it is. And honestly, just look. This is a ride. This is a game. Enjoy the ride. I'm okay with the slow progression stuff. I'm not okay with the bugs. I'm not okay with the scoring mechanics. I'm not scoring. I'm not okay with the cycle of us opening tickets, not getting service, getting a lame comp chest. It doesn't freaking stop. And I want it to stop because I create enjoyment for me in the game, but I constantly need to deal with these things that are not even game related. I don't want to deal with this.
God damn it! This is a raid!
Drastic! Thank you for the
raid!
raid!
So what? All that matters is can the fucking horse see? That's a raid!
How you doing, Retro Fury and everybody? Drastic! Thank you for the follow. Give the man a shout out, somebody. I will do it myself. If I can type out your name. How you doing, Drastic? Good to see you. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Drastic Leak, there you go. Thank you for the raid. Hey, welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the free-to-play realm. You can be a spender or free-to-play. Doesn't matter. We're all equal here. We're having a good time. We're trying to see how we can have fun despite of Scopely's shenanigans. We also hold them accountable. Good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. We hold them accountable. Here you can speak freely. Just be respectful, and we're all having a wonderful time. Happy veterans, by the way, to all of you. Whether you served or know somebody that served, I thank you for your service. I think we should get a lot of people in your rat costume and raid Scopely HQ. Yes, I know, Monkey. There's no point. Let me ask you this. If they ever invite me for a meeting, I'll accept. For whatever we discuss. It can be, hey, nice to meet you finally, or hey, let's see how we can collaborate, and or maybe line up an agreement that can serve both and that doesn't require me to sell my voice. I'll accept. And maybe I'll pull a DJ's and steal one of their mugs, you know? But, no, if they give it to me, I'll take it. I don't steal. But what's the point? If they don't listen to you on Discord, if they don't listen to you when you open tickets, if they don't even listen to you when you speak up on your stream, what's the point? Tell me, what's the point of going there? Free the nukes, thank you, 23 years. Holy crap. Thank you for your service, buddy. Drastic League, doing good. Went up to Ops 52 and build the Nova. Congrats on the Nova. That's right, it is Ops 52 then, not 51. Nice, nice. So, how long have you been streaming? I don't think I've seen you around. Sanjoin says, speaking of tickets, I bought packs and they clawed the contents back, but refused to offer compensation or a refund. They just close the tickets instantly. We aren't customers. We're marks in the con. Yeah. They don't read your ticket. I'm not going to go over it again, but even if I summarize it right now, it will get me upset. I shouldn't. Basically, it's a bug that has been going on for over 6 months, and they still don't know the process to solve it, and they read partially my ticket just to give me like a lame semi-fix and just shut it down, and then I need to reopen a ticket and go and chase them around. It may have to happen 2, 3 times, 4 times. I despise the whole experience. Sherlock says, happy Veterans Day to you, JB. You're IDF, correct? Yes, I'm officially Allied Forces. So when you go on cruises, some cruises actually have like a army, like a service, veteran appreciation day on the cruise. And I always go to show support. And I'm not a US veteran, I'm, IDF veteran. So I don't even go there for me, but then they go through all the units and everything, and then they actually reach Allied Forces, and they say, if you served in any Allied Force, non-US, stand up. So I do. So I do get recognition. It's nice to get recognition like that, honestly. But seriously, if a person actually, in a young age, usually, at least I was 18, but at any age, you stop everything you're doing and you go to serve your country, to protect your country, and whatever you do for the military, that's honorable. That's honorable no matter what people say. I respect it 100%. Doesn't matter if you're a cook or if you're a fighter. Doesn't matter. Evening Fairy Furry. Hi, Helga. Good to see you. How you doing? Little Danny, thank you for thanking me, but thank you for paying my way. Your taxes paid to feed, clothe, and equip me. Dude, it's a team effort, man. We all do our part, right? We're all one unit. Yeah, no, I mean, everybody serves in whatever way they can. That's awesome, no. Thank you for your service again. Rate your customer service experience. No, I can't. I can't because they don't even give me the opportunity to rate it properly. It's 1 star to 5 stars. I can't even do 0. I should be doing negative, but I can't even do 0. And they don't even take it to heart anyway. They don't even read it anyway, man. They don't care. It's stats that they don't give a damn. They just care about the numbers, the money. That's how you rate them. My wife is active duty Navy and my daughter is active duty Marine. I like to surround myself with badass women. Nice. Not again. No. I stop. I try. I'm still traumatized. It just happened yesterday. And this morning I had to reopen it. I thought you served free-to-play players. I've been better, but I get there. I serve all kinds. Honestly, I just want us to have a good experience, whatever it is. Shot by P90, you have so much Latinum, I almost spat on my tea. I know, free-to-play almost 500 million Latinum. I have nothing to spend it on. I got all the Sigma speed-ups that I can dream of. I only use it on Common G7, which is not that much. I don't spend it on ship XP. You know? Erwin tomorrow probably need a new ticket. Let's burn that bridge when we get to it, okay? I don't want to think about it, man. I hate it. Don't forget, JB, that there is an event coming up in which you can score spending Con FC skill points. Get that 9k Con champion task pumping. Yeah, I know. This event, I'm probably not going to score not even a single milestone. It just borked beyond belief. JP, what? Hold it, your former IDF? That's badass. The one vet to another. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you, Mike. Yeah. I'm from Israel. I moved here right after, like a year or so after my military service. Thank you, Helga. Moved to the US, started my US adventure, and one of the best decisions of my life, and I've been here ever since. Still go back and visit. They know what's broken. I know, Starseed, they do. They're aware. They're not stupid. They're not. They know what they're doing. That's what makes it worse.
Emotional damage.
Yes, Simba. I am. I'm just trying to keep it together. They know what they're doing. That's what makes it worse. It's not accidental. It's deliberate. And when you have something that has been consistently going on for years, it's either deliberate or they're just incompetent. From a business standpoint, that's horrible business. Danny said you went Army, nice. Free the nukes, yes. Serving your country can include supporting U.S. allies through military, political, and economic means, as serving the national interest is often intertwined with the security and stability of allies. Yes, I want to. I mean, I know we're not going political yet. I'm not worried, but I want us to thank people for their service. Because it's a fine line, and this is 100% politics free. I just want to make sure we don't accidentally slide into that. Erwin, next month a new event. Send Scopely as many tickets as possible. Look, I have direct ways of sending them feedback in a way that bypasses tickets, but sometimes I still have to open tickets. If I see a bug that is global, I have people to reach that can actually, put eyes on it right away instead of just a ticket. But if it's something personally on my account, I could reach the same contacts, but I actually open a ticket. I believe, again, speaking of military appreciation, I believe in the chain of command. Okay? I usually don't try to bypass authority. I follow the chain of command. I'm fine with it. But what's frustrating to me is that the grunts, the peons, the pawns in the customer service representatives, they're either uneducated or they're incompetent. And I blame Scopely for that. Because they either hired said person or didn't train said person. Or they're understaffed. It's all the... Again, first rule in leadership, everything is your fault, Welcome to Allies of the Melting Pot Nation. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. No, but I thought it was really cool when I went on a cruise and there's a day that they actually appreciate. They even have a segment for Allied forces. That's pretty cool. Simba, you're saying JB is emotionally damaged? Yeah, she's saying that, and I am emotionally damaged. There's no way around it, man. Scopely is not making it any better. Yeah, Helga, I agree with you. Starseed, it's planned negligence. They stack new content on all that's broken, and it just compounds the problems. This game is barely taped together, man. So we had surges yesterday. I think we had maybe 30 to 40 ships, I would like to guess. Around 40. 40 ships. 40 ships only. I had TC lag flashbacks. We had lag engaging with stupid hostiles. 40 ships. 40. Lag. New feature. What am I supposed to say? What are you saying to that? Erwin, I thank all our people in the Horica for serving us year in and year out. Amen. Free the nukes. No trying to be political. No, I know. I'm not saying that you are. I said we weren't. I just want us to be careful. Yes. Because we're fine. Everything is fine. But I just want us to be cautious. Is it just me, or is Territory BP event missing? Let me check. You mean another broken thing? Oh no, but it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Territory is off on Tuesday. It's deliberate. That's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Tomorrow it should be running. Everything is kosher when it comes to that. It's fine. Starseed, no lag. Hey JB, how are you? I'm good, Dustin. How are you? Happy Veterans Day. Starseed, we did okay with surges on Sunday. Yeah, I noticed some lag. There was some lag. Starseed, but Cousin Dave from AT&T customer service needs a part-time job to supplement his life. It just never ends with these people. Now, you don't hear me complain that much about the challenges of G7. The day of Ascensions to 71, it was challenging galore. I was streaming for 5 to 6 hours. And as much as it was challenging and tough, and I was very emotional and excited, I still enjoy it. It was enjoyable to me. I just don't want to deal with communication issues, bug issues, repeated bug issues, customer service issues. I don't want that. Tape together, so duct tape and bubblegum. Something like that. And then it just release anything. Just release anything. And it's gonna break something else. It's like, the whole thing's about to collapse. The Jenga game, the whole thing, you keep adding and adding and adding. Your foundation is completely effed up. It's gonna start breaking, man. And then it's like reactive mode. Oh, I fixed this, but if people cry, then and if there's spending, it's also I'll fix that. But if they cry, and they don't, I need to make sure the spending is happening. So I'll only fix stuff that is related to spending, but I'll leave the other stuff untouched. But then if they're, I don't have enough people to even address the customer support. So I just want to cry. I just want to cry. Someone tried to take AR on? No, Geppy. No. I'm saying that when we were doing Surge, it felt like, it started to be laggy almost as TC used to be. No, nobody messes with us. They can. I mean, we had one showdown when we merged on the servers and then it was left alone. JB, Ice renamed back to Raze. Cool, good for them. I mean, you know why they renamed Ice? Because they lost a member. Their leader was named Ice, so they renamed it. So that was a nice gesture. Last weekend was bad lag during surges. Yeah, yesterday, for at least for me, I noticed it that way, and I was on my PC. I upgraded all my warehouses and generators, and I'm opsing to Ops 30. Congratulations, Dustin! I'm not starting a second account. Insert everything is awesome song. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything is awesome. Everything is great. It's so good. Does anyone still do TC? It should be deleted. I think it's just bragging rights at this point. All it is right now, the services are kind of whatever. If you look at the map, what is this really all about at this point? A display of power. Who are the top 6 alliances on the server? The ones that are at least an entity to be recognized are the ones that are holding a T3. That's it. These names you see here, Raze 35, that's our old server, they renamed it. Us, AR, Want, Serb, OPT. Currently, these 6 are worthy of actual recognition when it comes to diplomatic decisions, server-wide decisions, in my honest opinion. That's all it is at this point. It's bragging rights. It's political power. In-game. Particles for research. Well, I mean, most of us, if you're a new player, you still have use. I'm talking if you're a veteran player that has been here for at least a year or year and a half after the TC season thing was released, or TC in general was released, you pretty much graduated everything that is important. There's still some minor benefits. I'm not saying that it's completely useless. More is more, but it's just so diluted at this point. You can still get the jellyfish blueprint. It's still good if you still... There's still use for it. I'm not saying that there isn't, but it's not what it used to be. It's boring. The first week or two are semi-active, and then it's just dormant for like 3 months. Ants, what's up? We have a server-wide permanent kill on site alliance, so we keep them from getting TC. Yeah, we have one, but I mean, there's one that we have permanently KOS because they were just, even before the merge, they just crossed so many lines that we gave them so many opportunities to reach some level of civilized relationship, and they were just being unreasonable, so we decided to perma KOS them. Their name is Kapla. They shrunk down to like 49 members. They used to be in the 90s. They're basically on, like, they lost to attrition. They're none. But still, sometimes they can get like a tier 1 territory, and we honestly just don't care. Like, just keep it. Hey, what's up, Archer? First time chatter, server 21. Territories are pretty much obsolete. We are in top 3 alliance on our server and rising, and most of us really see no real point in territories. Agreed with you. I would love to see it revamped, and more than just adding G7 nodes on it. I mean, services need to be revamped. For example, remember, the bonus we get now in percentage for stuff is like in the thousands, okay? So this service, the repair service that we like very much, didn't even update past level 61 plus. And it's 400%. Now we get thousands now. We still activate it. 400% is 400%. But like, what about 70 plus? Where's that? Where's the benefit there? That's not updated. And what is it going to be? 500%? 600%? That's not enough. It's pointless. I would say the jellyfish is really the only one that we activate on a weekly basis that all of us are actually using. Yeah, it's pretty... Yeah, Terra Strike also said TC is worthless for me, and that's the same for most G6 players. The only good thing left is having a safe place for your station. Yes, and then also you need to be careful, because if incursions happens and you're too comfortable, you basically are opening yourself to become a liability for your server. Even Yeah, it's not what it used to be. I really enjoyed when it was like we were competing. We had showdowns here. We had an active schedule all week because we were always one of the top 3 alliances. We were participating, you know, with our allies. We had coalitions, and we had... It was fun. And I'm one of the guys, like, I didn't get bitter if we lost. Like, you know, just go and say GG and shake hands. I mean, I'm that kind of a, you know, sportsmanship, you know, like... Some people are toxic and whatever, but no, for me, it's like, hey, you earned it fair and square. Congratulations on the win. Watch your back. We'll see you next week. We don't even activate the services for the most part. Yeah, we still do because we can afford it. I mean, we're, again, with the #1 alliance on the server. Safe place. It's not. Nothing is safe. What is safety? It's an illusion. They gave us the Arc shop back, lower levels. That's right, Slots. I saw your post on my Discord. Congrats. What are you getting? What are you getting from that shop? Sanjuin, we used to drop tags and form a shell alliance to keep Perma KOS alliance from getting territory. It was kind of fun, but hard to carry anymore. Yeah, we had some alliances that did that, but then we still held them accountable. So, like, you know, when they did that more than once, we're like, okay, well, if you drop tags, you still, and then you go back after you achieved your goal, you're still associated with that alliance, so we're going to KOS that alliance as well. You're not safe. So you're still going to putting your friends at risk here. And then we kind of put an end to that whole rogue alliance BS. Barkman incursion wins are rarely won. They are usually lost in my experience. They just, again, there's no value. There's no value to raiding. We covered that when it comes to raiding currently, the way it is today. There's no value to the rewards in incursions. Just measure it versus against your time. Say, is it worth it for me to raid somebody for 24 hours, 48 hours straight to get a little bit of, to maybe get some Sigma par steel? Maybe it's worth it for you. I'm not going to be happy at the end of the day putting that much time in. Doesn't give me happiness, so I'd rather just wait another 5-6 days and get that part steel myself just by claiming stuff. Archer, oh well, can afford it, but no real point in them. Save maybe the PvP Apex barrier for incursions. Yeah. I think it needs a revamp of services. I mean, if the services, in general, we players, why do I go to the mirror universe? I hate that grind. Seriously, guys, I hate that grind so much. Why am I here almost at least once a day? Why am I here? Because the rewards are so worth it. Reputation, especially in G6 and below. Reputation, faction credits, ship arts, and Sigma speedups and regular speedups. Whatever your economy you're in, it was serving you. Even in G7, it still serves me. I have a legit reason to come here. As soon as this doesn't really pay off that much, it's retired. I'm retiring it myself. This is retired. It doesn't require that much effort from us, though. We just put our ships AFK, And if we dare to see on our phone a notification you got attacked, we're all zoning in and destroying that alliance. Erwin, you hate him, you totally ignoring it. I hear you. I'm close to that, but I'm not doing that yet. For me, the rewards are still justifying 30 minutes of moderate pain. I'm taking it. Lord, what's up? You say you get faction credits from the Mirror Universe? Of course. It's a drop. You get tons of it. Yeah. It's a drop in the chest. So the reward you get, the ships, the hostiles drop two things. They drop all positive faction reputation, and they drop broken ship parts. G6 broken ship parts. At least the 70s are. And the chest is RNG based, but it has a chance for a lot of things. For officer XP, a pretty good amount. Yeah, add officer XP to the mix. Regular faction credits. And Sigma speed ups. 15 hours Sigma speed up. A chance for 15 hours, man. It's still there. Look. I'm getting close to 2.5 years worth of Sigma speed ups alone. If I break it apart, let me break it down. It shows you the type. I have 271 15-hour Sigma speed ups. That's 169 days worth. And that's usually the one that I spend on speeding up stuff. So I had like over 500, maybe over 1,000 at a certain point. I'm drowning in these because I go there every day. 2 ships, 30 minutes. I can show you a run right now, actually, if you want. I can demonstrate. I mean, I showed it many times. I do it at least once a stream. No, I'm not really doing it, but I can demonstrate if you want to see what my setup and everything. Archer, I've put in the suggestion over and over. Give us the research that unlocks setup 61 that puts Sigma in the algorithm of your raid hits from the start. Mind you, not a huge percentage, but small percent. Yeah, Archer, I agree, needs to be revamped. I don't know if you saw my stream, you know, either the last one or the one before it, that I was actually putting in my 2 cents, my theory of what I expect to happen with Sigma rating. Just a quick recap, very quick. Last 3 months, we have PvP officers that are station oriented. We have a desperate need for Sigma Power Steel when it comes to leveling up in G7. And I expect something to happen. Like, it all adds up to me. I expect maybe in 3 months or so, at the latest, we're going to see some change in the way we raid the actual Sigma currencies, resources. I'm glad you put in a suggestion, and I don't know if you're on their, you know, VIP or you have, like, you know, higher end contacts. I hope that they will listen to you. I think it's going to be good for everybody, and I think it will make the game exciting again. It will give us reason to do that. My killing of 72 is more beneficial as yours, JB. I understand you are not there yet. Yeah, no, I'm not there yet. I'm still doing it with Leslie, so it's 1 shot, 1 kill. I'm not worried because you also have a max ship. I have a tier 10. I've told you I'm waiting for the skin. I'm waiting for the Enterprise E skin, and then I'm leveling it up. It's going to be awesome. M, what's going on? Good to see you. G6 and I have a tier 10 Enterprise D. I find that jelly necessary to build it up more. Once G5 scrapping comes, it might even be more valuable. Yeah, M, you're basically saying the video that I have that is reaching 19,000 views about how to get a free epic ship in G5. I'm covering in 5 minutes or 6 minutes this exact loop, why it's so beneficial. Jellyfish to Enterprise A to Enterprise D, and how Enterprise D basically can carry you through G6 altogether. That served me until Op 70. From Op 60 to Op 70, I used the Enterprise D, and I was happy. It was great. Certain level for that, or they start when you first get in there. For what? Oh, for the Mirror Universe hostiles, it scales up. So try to go for the surveys. Let me show you. So you have these systems that have surveys in them. Let me sort it by hostile type. Yeah, these. I go to the 70 or 68 or 70 give you Sigma speed ups. 70, obviously, the higher the better. But if you're lower level, you can go here. You also have some surveys here. Just look in stfc.space for mirror systems and sort it by surveys, and then you'll find it. Maca Red Lobster! Thank you for the follow. Oh God, look at us reaching like 100 viewers total. Thank you guys, and happy Veterans Day again. Amalgam V2? Take Sigma before regular resources? That's what I would hope. But let's not get overexcited. When, not if, when they release whatever it is that is going to make Sigma rating better, expect a paywall initially. Expect a paywall. You're not getting it immediately for free. You're going to have to buy it. Or you're going to have to slow grind it like I will. Expect that. Don't get overexcited. But if you're a light spender, you can probably get it. Yes. Slots one up. I had 3 ships I was building on. C, NXL1, and Revenant, which will be my main ship until G5. Going for Rift. All are valid. Revenant, definitely. Revenant is... If you have to choose one, I say pursue them all if you have the time. But Revenant is amazing. Revenant is one of the most important specialty ships currently in the game, in my honest opinion, for its refinery, for the rewards. I'm not talking about battle capabilities. Battle capabilities, we have the GS, we have the Reliant, or the Relativity. I keep mixing the two. Relativity. Yeah, Relativity and GS are very strong when they're high-tiered. But when it comes to actual rewards, frickin' Revenant. Revenant, brother or sister. Revenant. Go for Revenant. It's amazing. It financed 2 higher op 60, 2 levels of G6 in the high G6 for me. It fully financed them with the rewards. Lord 17, okay, I'll check that out in a minute. Getting my Krenim solos. Cool. Yeah, check it. I'm telling you, the Mirror Universe is a must. Especially if you're not level 70 and below. I want you being there all the freaking time. I made a video before the last one called It's Raining Sigma Speedups. Lord 17. Go to my YouTube, check my main videos, the main, not the shorts and not the live broadcast. Check the actual videos. Title is It's Raining Sigma Speedups. In 7 minutes or so, I covered which 2 crews I've been using. One that was without speed when I was struggling. We're using the field repair too. That's a pretty good option. I'm sorry. Anyway, field repair with partially loot and... Damn it. No, sorry. Scrap that. Speed and field repair, or just, you know, full combat, you know, PvE officers. Anyway, watch the video. Hit me up if you have any questions on that. Archer, I also think the one way to make territory TCs more spicy is to let alliances turn on taking on burst service for TCs that makes cloaking not work, just like during an assault. I actually really like that idea. And Voltron, thank you for linking that one. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, Archer, I like that idea a lot. I actually do. That will make it more interesting, but then again, that's a good move. But I think we need an actual incentive. The only thing that gives us an incentive, at least for me, the only incentive I have to engage is either uber bragging rights or some actual beneficial currencies that are going to help me with my personal goals in the game, which for me is ops progression. That's the only way to really make me move my butt and take something seriously. I don't do much for bragging rights only anymore. I used to when I was mining with 6 or 7 Devors in Mining Monday to show that I'm like the #1 miner on the server, even though I'm like 10 levels lower than everybody else. But I don't do that anymore. It's just lost its charm. Yeah, Erwin, huge paywall. Agreed. That's how they roll. It's okay. It's okay. Free to play, no FOMO. That is my way. Yeah, I took ships I wanted for the refined stores. Oh, I see. To get extra currency for them. Yeah, that's a good idea. Simba, I think I've been handicapping myself. I've not really done much with arenas. Still at lackey for the Terran rep. Look, arenas is I don't think you either love it or you hate it. I don't really know that many people that are somewhere in between. I really enjoyed it for a while, then I took a break, then I found another way of enjoying it, and then now I just don't have an incentive. But I think there's great benefit for the Terran store content. I think there's a lot to gain. I just got everything I needed from it. I already drained it. I'll show again because I haven't shown it in a while. I reached Platinum 1. I'm 65,000 and I'm a semi-retired. I don't really play it anymore. I drained all of the premium mirror dust. Ohura, I do claim her sometimes. Yeah, I can do a little more. Maybe I'll get one more tier and then I'll stop. And I do, now because I'm in a desperate need for Sigma Power Steel more than Sigma Speedups, I do a single claim of Sigma Speedups and a single claim of this. I used to do just 2 of this, but now I do it 1 and 1. And that's it. I got all the favors I wanted. I'm good. But it has great benefit. And you can have a wonderful time with this. But it's not for everyone. Yes, bragging rights. Bragging rights. Look, bragging rights is a thing. It's a thing. Why do you think people went for the Vengeance back then? It was 100% bragging rights. It was 100% showing off the size of your wallet. Simba, I scrapped my Revenant for the first time at tier 5. One of the rewards boxes gave G5 mats. That funded some research for me. Yeah. Every time you mark it up, there are 2 markups, I think Mark 3 and Mark 4, that you get that giant pile, like 10 claims of that, a lot of, like I think 10,000 of each resource or something, like a rare resource, something crazy good. Archer, no doubt that services need to be updated too. Yeah, I think that's number 1. Unless we see a serious upgrade of those services, I don't really think we're going to have a main incentive, a real incentive to do that. I'm happy I built the G6 miner finally, the faction miner. I did it. Oh, sorry you had ads. It happens sometimes. If you have a Prime sub, that's an option. If not, just like I think every 30 minutes we have. Cold coffee. Damn it. The whip changed mining. Yes, it did. That's when I basically retired with Latinum Rush. There was no incentive anymore. And again, the rewards were just bad. I had already proved to everybody then what I can do. It's like I don't need to prove it every week. I proved to myself. I proved to the server. I'm done. JB Arena is okay. Just finding a team is hard. Yes, we'll go public. What happened? The way I found eventually I forged my team.
Hello there.
Is I went, hello there, Tin Man. Good to see you. How you doing? Happy Veterans Day. I went public and I played with different people, and the people that we really had good synergy and we did well, we added each other on Discord and we coordinated, and then eventually I built my team that way. Just try different teams. You're going to lose a little bit. It's going to be an experiment. But the strategy, the composition that I found that works really well is one very strong muscle that is able to handle at least 90% of the threats. One person is focusing all on scoring, like a scoring machine, that is running a hybrid of speed and loot crews. So you basically kill one hostile and you can run an uncommon armada. One uncommon armada with that loot crew is going to give you enough directives for the rare, and then you run the rare. So in 35 seconds, your rare is already launched. And you have another person that can do a hybrid, whatever, based on need, you know? Also, if you're a scoring guy, or the support guy, the hybrid, you want to support the muscle. So you want to either buff them and or sting the opponents and give favorable conditions to the fights. And that's how we do it. Yeah, happy V-Day to you too. Sniper, hey, question. Did you get a 63 uncommon ship for hazard research on your way up? Absolutely not. I built the Minerva. And when I saw that the Minerva, just to get it to tier 2, required uncommon materials, I said, F no. No way in hell. Because the uncommon was direly needed for opting up, and that's more important to me. Not to mention, I showed that. I gotta show it again, because you mentioned it. It's important. Let's look at that research. This one, Romulan radiation protection for the Minerva, and you have the other two. You get 15% on tier 1. That's fine. 15%, I got that. Because I built a tier 1, I had the faction credits, no problem. Then you need to start tiering it up to tier this up. for a net gain of 35% resistance for the Romulan chips only. Why would you? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. G5 Epic Max Tier with Field Repair is going to serve you well. You put Grush on the deck if you have to. You're going to kick butts. You got all the slots under deck. You don't need to spend any of your grade level G6 material on tearing it up. You're going to do awesome. And if you still can't reach, relocate. And if you still can't reach by relocating, then summon. By Eviscerator if you have that warp, or if the Disco if you have that warp. By now, you should have them. Avoid it like the plague. It's a bad ship. And nowadays, the free-to-plays that have the relativity and the GS should have them high-tiered enough that they can actually outperform the uncommon 63. Whoever tells you get the 63, do it for collection purposes only. I see no actual value in this, not when I was there over a year ago, and definitely not nowadays. Archer, I haven't done arenas in months. They will never... Wait, I'm sorry. There's no cosmetic thing from the faction store for arena rank. The only thing left I want are locked behind the rank. And if you know that all you will do is lose ranking, it doesn't matter how many credits you gain. Well, Archer, I mean, one day I would love to team up with you. If you're on US servers, yes, you're server 21. I would team up with you. Dick Rock is one of the muscles I team up with, and I have a couple of others. Berenger was one of them before he quit. But I'll find somebody, and we can play. I do miss it sometimes. I need to find time on a Friday. And yeah, I mean, I carry people sometimes. It's fine. Like, you just need to find a good composition. You need to walk in there with a plan. You need to outsmart your opponent, and you can. For the most part, you can. The team that walks in there with a plan is going to win over the team without the plan. And when you have enough experience, you also know how to counter certain situations. And it's really about putting pressure. If you're doing what I told you, and you launch a rare armada within 35-40 seconds, 2 of your players on your teams are doing that, you're putting so much pressure. The other team is playing reactive, trying to counter you, and that's exactly where you want them to be. Because they're going to be stressed. I mean, they're not going to catch up from that if you score 1 or 2. Bennett, what's arenas? Is that some new feature? Yeah, you know, it's that thing, you know, that thing that you and I used to do with Mando. Remember that? Yeah. Oh, man. I remember, especially before the nerf, before the, did I finish? Yes, I did. I think I finished all the hostile killing here. Okay, let's recall. Before the impulse speed nerf, we made whales cry. The messages we got, it's nerfed, it's broken, it's rigged, it's rigged, it's rigged. You're not supposed to beat me. I spent so much money. You're not supposed to. Hashtag get good. It's not just what I liked about it, at least what it used to be. It's not just about face-to-face smashing. It's outsmarting. It's coming with a plan. It's strategizing. That was exciting. Have they fixed the positioning bugs yet? No, they didn't. Got tired of being put in combat by a ship that is showing it was on the other side of the system. And it's laggy. It just borked. Look, I pushed through the lag. We even made fun of it live because I was streaming it live every Monday when it was on Mondays. I had such a good time. But it's over now. I have no incentive rewards-wise. I have no incentive, period. I got that experience. I don't need to keep doing it. Again, it's like Lat Rush. I already showed that I reached the top. I was sitting at the top with the crown, sitting on my throne. I don't need to keep doing it every week not to prove a point. I proved it. Proved it to myself. That's the most important. CDB, good evening to you. How you doing? Give the man a shout out here. I'm going to do that. I'm so slow. That's CDB to you. Bam. This guy is a content creator from the EU. Say hi. He has a Find That Officer challenge. And they're finding officers there, and they do other shenanigans and other games that I can't even list them all. Good guy, awesome guy. Pay him a visit when he's on. So no real incentive either. Yeah, because Ahura is the only thing. Right. Uhura was my incentive, but the reason why it's not an incentive anymore, because I need to still max her. It's going to take some time. I don't have the underdeck slots to even fit her in. There are so many better underdeck officers now. Look at my look at my underdeck build. This woman here never leaves the seat. Okay, Naga Delvos never leaves the seat. She basically shrinks my repair bill from 5,000 to 500. She has a seat with her name on it under deck. PQ, the king, the legend, Max PQ never leaves the seat. The guy repairs 35% of my hull damage, never leaves the seat. Okay, maxed Joaquim against all the latest and greatest officers. I mean, hostiles. 500% isolated defense. He's staying. Burning them to death. That's staying. This is morale for an explorer and also shield regen, because morale shield regens with the research never leaves the seat. Even if I have another one, I don't think Uhura is gonna fit. I'm gonna put something else. I'm probably gonna put Taurus. I still need Taurus in there. I don't have hull breach right now. Yeah, there's no room for Uhura. It's done. She's done. Let go of that officer. Sitting on your throne, holding your tail, howling at the moon. Oh, CDB. Yes. Shot. What's going on, buddy? Okay, so SIRI on my iPhone thought that I'm calling her name, and she was just like glancing at me. If I say it again, she's gonna. I guess I said something that sounded like it. I'm playing now. What have you done? I haven't done anything. I replied to your whisper. Oh, you guys are having an internal conversation. Cool. All right. Check events again one more time to make sure we're not missing anything. Oh yeah, we need to do waves. Okay, let's do a solo wave. I'll recall 2 ships. Actually, let's check our mining situation. Summit 1.5. It still needs to, but I can send this one back so it's not gonna get blown up, and then send it again. Oh, what are you saying to me, CDB? Oh, mine? Did an outpost when maintenance was completed, then found out the scoring issue. There was a scoring issue with outpost now? Oh, come on. Oh, you mod thing for me? You want to be a mod? Sure, I can mod you. If you don't mind. Let me promote you here. I could use some help on occasion. Nope. I need to do slash. Thank you. Yeah, let me fix that. I'm such a Twitch noob. Yeah, you are now a moderator. You have the sword. You have the sword of doom. You have the sword of 1,000 truths. Let's see if anybody got that reference. Monday Night Football activated my Siri last night. I just activated her. And then said Nick. Oh man. Yeah, you CDB, you missed my emotional damage earlier. I will not repeat it because I don't want to emotional damage myself again, but let me just say that I had to open a ticket with support. Enough said. That's all that happened. See, I can't even say that without starting to hit the damage to be inflicted. Vengeance is mine. I don't want to see it here at all. This is get out of my sight. Get out of here. God damn it. Scopely. Oh shoot, building and research. Okay, let's get on it. We're slacking. There was a lot of rage. Oh yeah, just go back to the beginning of my VOD. It was basically the first 30 minutes of describing the situation, and then it just became worse. I can't. You see, just can we please change the subject? Please change the subject. Please change the subject. Please just talk about something else. Talk about something else. Talk about anything else. Please. Put in a ticket to complain. No. Watching Star Trek activates my smart speaker since I changed my activation word to computer. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm already damaged. Brother. I love you, but brother. I'm already damaged. I don't need more of this. Yes, I know. Voltron, I didn't like how they removed some of the scoring on the building of the Crucible event, but I'm sure you covered that one already. Yeah, we basically realized that. Here's the thing. Slash ignore this quota. This just slash ignore it. It's not worth it. I boiled it down to the total. Let me just see. This one is gas. Okay, great. Let me run this. I will show you everything.
Just do it!
I will show you everything. Everybody calm down. Let me start something here. This is good. More hull health for my explorers. That's good. You're getting 24,000. Hey, hold on a second. Maca Red Lobster, first time chatter. Good luck with a ticket. I don't need luck because luck is not going to help. But welcome in and thank you for chatting. And thank you for joining and following me today. 24,000 back to the event. You're going to get 24,000 per day from that SMS for this event from Chronicle of the Ascendant. And you're going to participate in the meta and get a stupid PvP officer, okay? You're going to get some shards for an officer that doesn't have an acquisition mechanic. It doesn't have it, okay? So 24,000. 24,000. Remember the number, 24,000. At least for all I care, is Par Steel and Ore. I'm a Par Steel and Ore, WHORE, okay? It rhymes. You know? Yes. You know? Okay, so anyway, so that comes down to you're getting 141,000 Sigma Par Steel at my level. Okay? 141,000 times 8, because 24,000 divided by 3,000 is 8. So you're getting 1,000,000.1 Sigma Par Steel. It's lovely, it's great, we need it, we're desperate. But thank you, Erwin. That was Erwin. Yes, I assumed you're the only one who redeems that. No, 24,000. Yes, it is 24,000. So 8 claims. 8 claims only. So that's 1 million. Now 1 million is good. I need 100 million. 1 million is 1%. It's important. But I claim about 2 million from my day-to-day operations. So it's fine. But what do you need to pay in order to get this? You need to pay a lot. You need to buy packs. Unless you hoard it like a mofo, you need to buy packs. Are you going to buy packs for this? I won't. Me personally, I won't. You make your own choice. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you. And yeah, I do animal noises. So currently I have a cat howling like a wolf and monkey, but I already need to add 2 more. I need to add a doggy dog, and I need to add a cow. I played into that one, yes. Red, I've had pretty good luck with the tickets. Lucky man. They usually give me back whatever I ask if I include in screenshots. If it's a known issue like the waves, they're pretty quick too. I included screenshots. I included details. I'm a detail-oriented guy. This was a known issue. This is an augment bug issue that has been there for over 6 months. Okay? They know what to do. They just don't read the ticket fully. They closed it prematurely. I had to reopen it and put in my player ID again and my email again and all of that and all the screenshots and argue again, and then it's gonna happen again! God damn it! Woosah. 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 Late to the party? No, Goose, you're not late to the party. You just got a recap of the beginning of my stream. Welcome in. How you doing? What? No dolphin sound? I don't know how to do one. I can practice. I still need to do a wave. Yes, I do.
Just do it!
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Premature what? Premature closing my ticket. They closed my ticket prematurely, and that's very accurate to say. That's what they did. I have nothing more to say. I'm not even facepalm is going to be expressive enough. I can't yell. Good timing. I shall not yell. Maybe some chill out tunes to put you in more relaxed mood. CDB, nothing is going to make this go away. I refuse to chill out and take the blue pill. I am here with my eyes wide open. Call them for what they are. Hold them accountable. And too bad if they can't take it. You know? They're adults. They should be able to take proper feedback. Unbiased, unfiltered. I'm still civilized. I'm emotional. But I still speak in complete, constructive, logical sentences. I mean, make it happen. I'm making it happen. I'm not Goose. No, don't. I'm already traumatized. I had to open it last night. I had to reopen it this morning. And it's not even the end of it. Not even close. Not even freaking close, man. I'm mad. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm angry? Can you tell I'm mad? I mean, just saying. Just saying. Back to business. Ship number 1. Yeah, as long as it's constructive, then it's all good. I'm always going to look, I make actual sense. The reason they have issues with me, they don't have issues with me. I mean, we're civilized, but
Just do it!
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, man. The reason they're concerned about my influence is because I actually make sense. I lead by example, I show what's possible, and I call it for what it is. Of course they're concerned, because I'm actually showing people the truth. Nobody here can call me an insane person about the content of what I'm saying. You can call me insane because I'm making monkey sounds and I'm having a tail in here and there. But, you know, and I am emotionally damaged. But I actually make sense. My words and my logic make absolute freaking sense. Okay, can we focus now? I gotta deliver something here. Okay, so get up. No, I don't need you here. Let's put what's his face. I like him. I like Anorax. Anorax is awesome. Some more below deck influence. You. Oh no, actually no. They already have the shield absorption. Ohora. Laliari, she's good. Chapel. Erwin, look, I put your girlfriend on. Or your girlfriend is getting in there. Are you happy? Should be happy. Okay, ship number 3 doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Let's put this, remove him. Put, I don't know, I already have crit. Let's put some more speed. And just throw some stats in there. This one doesn't, this is just a filler ship, it's fine. There we go. Sending. Don't forget secretly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're gonna dial down that thing because we're not. I don't think we're overdoing it, but our community is kind of split into 50-50. Some who like those jokes and some who don't like those jokes. We need to try to, you know, keep a balance to serve everyone. So, you know, we need to just not overkill a good joke. Also, it's going to be more funny if it comes every now and then. Next, Obi Chapel. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to unlock her soon. She's good because she's reputation. She's reputation. We want that, you know? JB mad never happens. I know. I'm calm as a cucumber. Look, okay. My birthday, I'm a Cancer sign. Cancer signs are known to be very emotional. Typically, I am. I'm in touch with my emotions, good and bad. So if I get angry, I get angry. But it's all constructive. I mean, we're having a good time with it too. It's all in good spirit. Well, for the most part, everything I do is in good spirit. But jokes aside, somebody needs to call Scopely for what they do and what they don't do and call it for what it is and stop just swallowing that blue pill that they're trying to give us all the time. Try to butter us up and make us forget what the reality is. It's all about misdirection. I mean, I see right through all of that. And I'm not asking for too much. I'm asking for the basics. Good product, good service. That's all I ask for. That's not too much to ask. But you know what? Some of us are afraid to ask for that because they fell into the habit that it's too much to ask because we lowered our standards to the freaking rock bottom. And I'm here to tell you, don't. Don't. Or hear me out, battle. Or death winner picks if Joke Lizard dies. Not sure what you're referring to. Anti Riker, anti Picard, anti Data for solo wave crew. It's not a bad comp. Whatever works, honestly. I mean, I'm only doing the G5 Elite because G6 I'm going to need the GS to be in a decent tier. And it's not there yet. So right now, I mean, I'm way OP. So I don't really need to pay that much attention to my crews yet. When I start doing the G6 Elite, I'm going to start paying attention, save them to the presets, give it some more attention. Knock knock. What? What's new for me? Not sure what you mean, Justin. This is easy. Good evening, JB. Hey, Mark Pat, good to see you. Nice to hear you talk relaxed and quiet. Sounds like a comathon. Well, the good thing is we have a redeem now that Tiberius actually came up with, which I'm very grateful. It's awesome. That if I'm not calm, then people can kind of keep me in check for 5 minutes as they see fit, and we're having a good time with it. GS31 is the only specialty ship I'm missing for my ops level. Yeah, you need 100 days to acquire it. I believe that was the route. Okay, actually, this is wave 5. I can let them go in. I don't even need to chase them. Save on some repair bills. I just went bye-bye to Ops 20s and now Ops 30. Dustin, congratulations on ascending to Ops 30. Congrats. Okay, wave is done. At the end of this, that event is done. I have one more sip of my cold coffee. Such good coffee. CDB, by the way, I'm probably going to wrap up my stream in 30 minutes or less. If you want to go online, please do. I will raid you. Okay. Check other Battle Pass, seasonal events. Make sure we don't miss anything. I'm not going to claim this. I'm waiting. Oh, sorry about that. I'm waiting all the way to the end. Outpost champion. Klingon. Okay. Oh, yeah. I need to kill some Klingon. I need to continue killing Klingon. So let's change these to surveys. Mine some more par steel. We got to keep mining the par steel. I'm max refining par steel twice a day. At least twice a day. Get half the ship for free. Oh, you're going to use the Ferengi pass points for 100 BPs for the GS31. Yeah, use whatever. Yeah, the GS is a great ship. I mean, it's great to start that loop, and also it's you get good rewards. That refinery is not too bad at all. Well, this is currencies to upgrade that into the research, and some of the research is global, not just for that. You get these officers. It's not bad slow drip, and also ship art. So I still go for Explorer. Only actually go for Explorer. Because I'm not done working on my Enterprise E. Yeah. It's a good ship. In general, getting specialty ships doesn't require that much effort, and I recommend doing that. CDB, that's very kind. I'm not streaming this evening. We'll be back tomorrow 9 p.m. UTC. Okay? Yeah, you can find that officer. I never found the officer I wanted. I want to find the officer in game. That's why I'm not finding it in game. Hey Glow, good to see you. I was going op 71 only for the hoarded 7 and 30-day chest. Now I learned there is a cooldown. Yes. 7-day was always there, 30-day was implemented. But you can still... Do I need to say anything about this? 7 years. 7 years. Do I need to speak? Okay, thank you. Somebody just shoot me now. Please, I just want to cry. I can't take this anymore. I can't. This is just so much, man. Nothing works here. You have bugs in G7 that are not fixed. You have ticketed events that are opening tickets that are not being addressed. You have bugs that have been here for ages. You have scoring mechanics that don't work. You have compensation chests that are broken. You have this retrieving. I can't see retrieving anymore. Just stop. Somebody make this stop. Somebody please just take me out of my misery. Take me out of my misery. I can't do this. I can't. I can't. I mean, even crying is not going to help. CDB, everyone missing. Find that officer as I got carried away on Sunday and we did not do any. CDB, you actually played the game. Oh God. Control Delete works. No. Nothing works, Tiberius. Even uninstalling doesn't work because deep inside, Tiberius, deep inside will know that it's still not fixed. That all of our friends are suffering. I'm here for the people. Damn it. Oh God. I can't. Why? Oh, it's not retrieving anymore. Okay. Exola maintenance? Like I care. Exola. Money? Me? Yeah, for the awesome service I got from opening a ticket. Yes, you're gonna get... I care about the Exola store so much. Then I guess you take the blue pill and go back to sleep. Ooh, well said. Yeah, you just turned it right towards me. Okay, Tiberius, there's your shout out. No, I'm not asleep. I'm just gonna complain very loudly. CDB, someone get JB a beer or cherry gin. You'll feel better. Yeah, they're gonna drive us to other addictions now. Dude, what are we gonna do? They're not listening. Shall we move over to Genshin? Is that even still a thing? I don't know. Anything will be better. Honestly, I mean, imagine the day that we all as a community decide to unite together and said, okay, Scopely, we're out of here. The game can still be alive, but we're packing our bags and leaving. Imagine the look on their face.
Thrones, you win or you die.
Yes. Imagine the look on their face when we actually deliver that message. Said we all had enough and we're all leaving. It's like, you know, abandoning the whatever that relationship that like you just basically you had enough. It's done. You know. I want them to do well. I swear to God. I know I you know, really, I do want them. If they succeed, we're all happier. Everybody's happy. They'll be happy. We'll be happy. We'll have a blast here. Sometimes it's just too much. You know? Exola was a few hours ago. Oh. Okay, so they just removed the retrieving thing? So what was the retrieving message? It was 5 minutes ago. So let's see. Oh, it just disappeared. Oh, I'm sorry. They just took it away. Okay. False alarm. Erwin, 3.7 million outpost credits for a single pool. Might as well be 30-day cooldown. Oh, well, yeah. If you go for the G7 pool, good luck. Heck, I'm lucky if I'm going to get to do this every 3 days. I did it 3 days ago and probably need to wait another 4 or 5 days or something for another claim for 400K. Yeah, no. It's designed to, you know, if you have this one higher up, like, you know, maybe level 50, 60, 70, then you'll be able to make that pull because your the outpost loot bonus is going to be way higher, so that will make sense. And you can probably do higher level ones. Probably Chronicles info. Maybe, yeah. Shall we all as a community say, hey, you know, we're exiling ourselves. We're actually abandoning this, abandoning ship, abandoning STFC. We're just going to start experimenting and we will eventually find something we like. I mean, that's how did we find this game? We played other games before and then we found this and then we decided to stay. Everybody for their own reason. I'm not suggesting we need to leave. I'm just saying that things need to change and I can't do more than I'm already doing other than uninstalling the game. But I think I'm still far from that point. I'm not ready to do that yet. Taking the blue pill and going to sleep? Why not? Yeah. Yeah, not that particular one, no. Hey JB, did you see the ridiculous cash scope is paying Twitch streamers for the getting new players into the game? I did see that, Goose. I did. I refuse to acknowledge it because... Okay, so here's the thing. I'm actually going to make an announcement too. I was still... I need to do that on my Discord. Hey, Zero G's, hello there. Exclamation point Discord, by the way. And if you're on my YouTube, just go to my profile. So, I have the fund for TwitchCon on Rotterdam 2026. If we raise the funds for it, then I'm going to represent our community and meet everybody there at TwitchCon Europe. Meet our people. Also grow as a streamer. This is going to be great for our community as a whole. And I already said it live, so I already promised. And when I promise, I deliver. If we meet that goal, and I end up going to that TwitchCon because of the community that contributed, I am starting, pains me to say it, I'm starting a new STFC account on a server of our choice, flying a Mayflower, mining with a fortunate, very unfortunate, and cursing and raging, and everything, and everything that comes with it. And the reason why that made me remember that is if I do that, I will also do that Scopely thing.
Do it!
Maybe.
Just
maybe.
do it!
Not promising that, but maybe. So yeah, a part of me wants us to do that, and a part of me doesn't want to, and I'm kind of like debating, you know. But I already said it, so that's the deal. This community is what, probably 20% max of the game population.
Do it!
This?
Just do
No.
it!
I'm not doing it unless we all do it. No, I'm not.
Do it!
I'm not. No, not.
Just do it!
The only reason I'll do that is if we actually end up doing the TwitchCon thing. I'm not doing it for my own pleasure. It's not a pleasure. It's pain. It's absolute pain.
You're entering a world of pain, Walter. A world of pain.
Exactly, Erwin. It's a world of pain. You can spam that the entire time playing that stupid account. Yes, and I can be 100% free to play. I don't want to do that.
Just do it!
I am not.
Come on!
We, as a community, will have to do it together. Okay? With your support, we're all going to start it. We can start our own alliance. We can call it the Furries if you want. Whatever. We'll do a vote, okay? Well, I'm not doing it otherwise. Forget it. I'm not. Stop. We're $25 out of 3,000. We're not even close, okay? It's too premature to start talking about it. And I'm not free to pay. I'm free to play. It's way premature. We're not even 1%. We're almost 1%. Okay? Don't start the spamming. Once we're closer, you can start spamming, and then I can start crying a little more because the day is near. The day of reckoning will come. And when I promise I deliver, I will not pull a Scopely on you. I swear to God. If I say I do something, I do it. Unless there's like a national disaster or something like that.
Just do it!
No. No. I'm not doing it right now. My doggy's running away. No, it's pain. Stop. Just stop. I'm not. Oh my God. You know how unfortunate it is to mine with a fortune? Do you remember those days? Envoys?
Shame. Shame.
Let me show you the
Shame.
pain. This, if you guys make me do this, I will. Oh my God. I will have to build this one again. I will have to. Chef, aloha. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the madhouse. The madhouse. We're talking about me potentially. I'm 99% away from starting a new account if we reach that milestone for TwitchCon
Shame.
2026.
Shame.
I'm gonna have to build a Botany Bay. I'm gonna have to build a Botany Bay and play with. No. Oh no, Meridian, stop! No, somebody kill me, a Horizon! No, I can't look at this. Okay, that's the crying is gonna happen all the time. Dude. The Rainbow Care Bears furries. We could do that for Free the Nukes. Furry the Nukes. How long do we have for the goal? I think it's June 2026. So we have, but I mean, I will need to know that it's happening so I can take time off and make arrangements for my dog and all that stuff. So by April, we need to actually decide. So April should be probably the deadline for this. So I would say about 5 months, 4.5 months for us to reach the goal. And I will make an announcement today on my Discord to follow up. I will stand my ground, but I will cry in the process. CDB, I will cry a lot. I will complain a lot. You know what's worse than playing STFC? Playing it twice. That's what you're gonna make me do, really? Twice? Twice! Yes! Yes, Abaddon, yes! Twice! But I wish I didn't say it back then, but I said it already. Twice the fun, CDB, it's twice the pain. Sounds like good content. There's no question, CDB. This will be great STFC content for our community because people want. I can show people what I can do as a fresh free-to-play account, and that will refresh my memory. But I will literally suffer. This is not acting. I will literally suffer, man. Nakva, can we get you an STFC store item somewhere? The JB Tour, $99. You'll do it in days. I don't want Scopely to get a dime out of that. Scopely doesn't deserve a goddamn thing other than the kind of genuine feedback with logic that I give with emotions. And that's all they get. And if they will deliver results and not lip service and not promises and not announcements and not videos, if they produce results, actual results, we can reconsider our position when it comes to our vote. I'm speaking only for myself. Retro Fury, this could be good. Think of all the new players you can help free to play. Yes, I know. Look, honestly, for the people, yes. For the people. But I'm telling you, I will need to do 2 dailies every effing day. 2 sets of dailies. I'm not abandoning my main account. My main account is the main for a reason. This is an alt account, but I also need to show the community what you can do competitively. Dustin, you're level 30. Congratulations, Ops 30 today. I'm going to show you how fast I can get to Ops 30. Like that. But I hate this effing game. I'm already suffering. I'm already committed to it. I need to be committed. But anyway, I think this is... I think attaching it to the TwitchCon Rotterdam goal is the proper thing. because I will have to put in a lot more time every day too. Like, it's not just me streaming. I will need to put in more time every day for pursuing it, you know, to actually be competitive in it. It's risky. It's risky. It requires me to commit. I mean, serious commitment, and curse and yell. I'm probably going to play it. I'll just stream all the time. Every time I play it, I'll stream it. So you guys can see the pain, because you guys love seeing me in pain. So it's malicious. But you know what? I also want to see how badly you want to see me suffer. Honestly. I mean, Erwin clearly, and I think every time he throws in bits, and other people, and Broken Wolf, and I'm sorry if I forget some names, and Ace in DC, and other people, and Alfonsi, throwing in bits to see me suffer. I know you guys want to see me suffer. But how badly you want to see me really suffer? Cry me a river. I do that every day. That's Broken Wolf. The next account will be a free to yell account. Oh, it's gonna be pain galore, man. I'm actually curious to see how the community takes that content. I think it's gonna be great, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings. You see, like, I want us to achieve it, but I don't want us to achieve it. I'm here for the ride. Whatever happens, honestly, if we hit it, if we don't hit it.
Damn it! This is a raid!
Directory
You
Gaming!
can't see. So what?
Thank you for the raid. Hey, what's up, Raiders?
That's a raid!
How you doing, Raiders? Darktree, welcome back with your community. How you guys doing? We're talking about the potential of me starting a new account if we hit the financial milestone, the $3,000 for TwitchCon Rotterdam in about 4.5 months. And the pain I'm going to go through, and we're exploring that idea. First time chatter, Cake37, did you hear about the boat that got a new job? It's in sales. Nice. Nice. Welcome in, Cake37, first time chatter, and thank you for the awesome dad joke. We love them. Throw the dad jokes. We're all either dads or semi-dads or something like that. Just go ahead. We're all in the demographic age of a dad, so dad jokes are welcome. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. And shout out to Dark Tree Gaming. Shout out to... can somebody give him a shout out, please? If not, I will. Mark Pad. Oh, I didn't know Kermit is in the stream. Is he? Raiders run while you can. Yeah, while you can. I got my rant out now. I'm hearing out and to get ready for my PT appointment. Oh man, physical therapy. Good luck with that. I did it when I had a minor sports injury. It's not fun, but it's necessary. So I hear your pain. Thank you, CDB. Thanks for doing that. Oh yeah. You're on top of it, buddy. Geppy, and it's interesting starting a new account and growing it again with what you know now. For sure. I mean, I know because we have a bunch of... I have all ops levels and spending levels in my community. I have all the way from like fresh players that just started a few days ago to Uber whales that are, you know, Ops 72. Anywhere on the scale. And I have some people like Colossal. He reached Ops 60 in less than a year or less than 2 years. I forgot. Something impressive. I think less than 2 years. And people ask me, hey, if you had 100% free to play, not 99.8%, 100% free to play, what can you do? Well, I can probably do a lot. And I will show it live. It will probably the whole time I played, it's going to be live. I'll stream probably every day. If I play it every day, I'll just stream it live. Even if I'm like, you know, not in, maybe I'll just, you know, turn off my camera if I'm like, you know, in my PJs or something, but I'll probably stream it live every time and show you. And complain and cry and be disgusted. Like, I mean, I can't even hide my disgust. It's just nasty. I showed you the ships and I was ready to vomit. Ew. Broken Wolf beat me on this. Nice. Dark Tree, did you hear what Kermit had for breakfast? Bacon. He got Mrs. Piggy cheating. Nice. Avatar time. No, I'm not putting tickets. Oh my god. Shut. And I don't want to hear about tickets again. No, let's not go back there. Seriously, I need my medicine. I need my medication. Where's my medicine? Where's my... Before I open a ticket, I need to hire a therapist. For real. Anime girl, JB Furry's dream avatar. Oh yeah, how about I'll be a catfish? Yes. How about I make a catfish avatar just for you for that one? Yes. Yes. Is Zero G's, is that okay with you? I think it's not too soon anymore, right? We're making jokes on that left and right now. What is the most crowded and call? Friendship. What? Most crowded? I didn't get that joke. Tickets. Don't open tickets. I mean, open tickets, but be ready. Be ready to cry. Be ready to be emotionally damaged. They don't even read what you write. You provide all the proof and everything. They ask you all these questions. What kind of currency did you lose? When did you buy it? When did you do this? You put in all the information and they close it prematurely. Colossal reached op 60 in 11 months. No, I think it was less than 2 years. I had somebody else that did something pretty impressive.
Emotional damage.
Oh, yes. Zero G is all good. Yeah. Yeah, I will probably do something. We'll make shenanigans. We'll make new account shenanigans. But first things first. Rotterdam needs to happen. And I can't pull it off by myself. I will need the support on that one. I hate asking for help. I'm not asking for anything other than content related stuff. I believe this will help our community with content. When I went to TwitchCon San Diego, it helped me grow a lot as a content creator and in general build connections with developers, with sponsors, with fellow streamers. I need to do that on the EU side as well. I literally need to. And this time, I'm not going to keep it a surprise. I will announce it. So then anybody in that area that wants to not even join the con, they just want to meet me, I will meet you all. We'll just go, have drinks or whatever we want. If you're at the con, we'll just hang out together. It's going to be awesome. That's the plan. And then, yes, I will deliver a fresh account and we will together decide which region and which server. Together. It will be a community thing. I'm not doing it for my enjoyment, no. It's me taking one for the team. That's what it is. Literally. Premature again, JB. Are you okay? No, they premature. They. Scopely. They prematurely closed it. They did it. I'm looking for a weapon. That's what I've been doing right now. I'm looking for a weapon. Not that it's going to help. Goose wants me to go on 718. So actually, there's somebody that reached out to me. They want me to be in their town hall, their server town hall. They want me to speak there. So I forgot which server that is, but somebody's supposed to reach out to me. One of the server organizers, and I'm going to be doing that as well. CDB, I think you make a good animated Chewbacca. I think he has fur, doesn't he? Doesn't he have fur? What do you mean you don't get it? I don't get it. What is the most crowded and called? Tons of dots. Friendship. I don't get it, Free the Nukes. Friends care. Friends invite themselves. Newest server always. Yeah, probably going to be the newest server. We're all going to start alts. We're all going to do this together. Okay? I'm not going to be the only one suffering. We're all going to do it together, man. The friendship. Dude, what am I missing? Do I need to Google it? I'm so effing slow. I'm when in doubt, Google it. I need to explain that joke. I'm going to AI. It's time to go to AI. Hold on, let me run AI. Explain this joke to me. Hold on. The joke is play on word, a pun built around the word friendship. Here's the breakdown. Hold on. We're gonna read it. Okay, here's the breakdown. I can't believe I need to explain it. The setup. What is the most crowded and carrying boat called? Makes you think of an actual ship that's full of people and associated with kindness or care. The punchline, a friendship, takes that literally. It sounds like kind of boat ship, but actually refers to friendship. The relationship between friends, which is both crowded, a lot of people, and caring. I'm so bad, bro. I'm so bad. bad. So bad. Oh my god. I blame Scopely. I blame Scopely. They effed with my brain and my emotions so much I can't even understand a joke. Imagine Scopely talks to you on Twitch, on the TwitchCon. Scopely can talk to me and they know where I live. They know where I stream from. They know my online presence. They reach out to me on Discord. I have a few people that are known in the community that reached out to me directly. I have contacts. They can reach out to me. I'm like 15, 20 miles away from their headquarters. They can invite me over for coffee. They know where to find me. I will bring bodyguards because I think there's there's a price on my head. But they know. They can reach out to me at TwitchCon if they want as well. 718 is already up to Ops 50 lock. They are getting the locks off super fast now. Yeah. I mean, we saw what they did with all the previous economies, especially G4. It's been insanely good. Tiberius, I feel like Jordy teaching data about humor. I definitely shame me on that one. That's my bad. So a cruise ship with furries. Yeah, well, again, let's one thing at a time. TwitchCon Rotterdam, plus the suffering and the pain of a fresh account. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll do Scopely a favor and do their sponsorship thing. Maybe. Let's see if they actually address my ticket. Scopely, you have a ticket in your queue with my player ID on it. When you find it, treat it with respect. And then maybe I'll consider it. But that's not enough. I want you to treat everybody's ticket with respect. Everybody. We deserve good service. Tiberius, well, you can buy a pack to go directly from 20 to 29 or for 30 to 39. I hear it, so it makes sense. Why are we talking about buying packs? Why are we doing that? Why? Is there a reason? Why? Is this the free to pay realm? CDB, is this where I gone wrong jokes go over my head? I did not consult AI. I had to. I mean, because I mean, it was funny because I was that dull. That's why I was laughing. Like, how could I miss it? Gusti, yeah, once you get 10, there's a pack for every 10 levels. I will show you free to play. If we get there, if we do all of that, I'm gonna make an announcement on Discord today. So, I want to look for somebody to raid. I'm getting hungry. My son he overslept, but he probably woke up. It's noon. Let me find somebody. Do not spend any money on Scopely. Boycott all spending. Help out us free to play players. I say I'm not gonna say boycott it. I mean, only just vote whatever you feel. Spend accordingly. If you feel like you're not happy and things are not to your satisfaction, spend 0. If you're happy, spend some. When you choose how much. We have lube. Let's go to lube. I miss lube. I'm gonna prepare the raid. Jesse's live too? Oh crap. Well, I always started a raid to lube, so sorry about that. Well, next time though. Okay, guys. Thank you. I appreciate the support. A lot of fun times today. I will make an announcement on Discord about this thing with Rotterdam and the new account, because some people don't hear it, some people don't, on my Discord don't watch this. I'll also make an announcement on my YouTube. I will see you guys either tomorrow on Thursday. Let me check, actually. Let me tell you when I'm going to see you next. I'll be live tomorrow. Around between 9 to 10 a.m. Pacific. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go to lube and say hi, because everything is better with lube. See you guys tomorrow.